Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. All right. So, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to SandraLilac's Chibi corner. Yee. So today, oh, whoops. Thank you for following. So, yep. This one. Whoopsies. Anyway, with Mica over here. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, yep, we have Mica here today.
Hello, Cassandra. Hello, everyone.
So, yep, guys, go on and check her out as well. Yeah, her page is Manika. Thank you. So today we'll be spending our time here with the Chibi corner, and it's a cosplay edition, as you can see. For all ML players out there, I guess. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna test my sound real quick for the stream. Okay. I'm gonna go on and turn on the sound. So, yep. Oh, thank you for sharing the stream. Okay, there's a lot of notifications. Okay. Yeah, turning on the sounds again. Alright. So, today it is free 22 p.m. So, yep, how's everybody doing? Hello. Okay.
Yes. Hello.
Alright, hello. Okay, hello. There's a lot of streamers here already. So yep, shout out to Mix Gaming, and Papalers is also here. Shout out to them. Go on and check them out. Also hello to Ate Regine. Hello. Check him out.
Thank you for dropping by.
Yep, go on check out Ate Mayumi and see Ward's up. Okay, Chris is also here. Hello to Edward Lena as well. Okay. So yep. Of course, we have Ate Mica here, as you can see. Okay, wrong side. Thank you for sharing the stream. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna be starting. So alright, let's go on and start about fun facts about food, because everybody likes food, So I heard from a reliable source that you don't eat rice for starters.
Oh yes, I don't eat rice. Ever since I was young, like I didn't like rice, but I wanted it to be soft. So if it's not soft, I don't like it. So I grew up not eating rice, but I do eat lugaw, congee, and sushi.
Oh yeah. Usually when rice is left cold, it gets really hard, and it gets kind of uncooked.
In Tagalog, it's malabsa.
Yep.
So I like it malabsa.
Yeah.
Is Ate Mica reading my comments? Hi, Vince. Hello, guys. Feel free to ask us questions.
Yep, feel free to go on and request some questions from Ate Mica here. Okay, so if you said you were young, how young were you then? Because I can't imagine not eating rice.
Since birth.
What?
Yeah, since birth.
So in your younger years, you really didn't eat rice? Because I really can't imagine that.
I don't think I'm a Filipina.
That's fine.
Because Asians like to eat rice, but I don't like eating rice.
Yep. That's actually quite a shock for most people.
Yeah, it is. So like whenever I go to buffets, like I feel bad because I don't eat rice. But then again, like if you eat rice on buffets, you get full easily. So it's also an advantage.
Yep, basically that, and you kind of keep fed all the time, and this is why I balloon up in quarantine. But we don't tell anybody that.
You look so cute.
Thank you. And Tita, Tita looks so pretty tonight. All right. Okay, so we have a request here from Arvin saying, "What's the first game you've streamed?"
Me?
Yep.
But the first game I've streamed, I think it's Summoner's War because I started streaming on Twitch, like I think 4 years ago. So before I streamed on Facebook, I was on Twitch, so I streamed Summoner's War on Twitch. So I guess yeah, Summoner's War would be my first game.
Yeah. It looks really nice actually. Can you tell me about the game?
Summoner's War. Okay. About Summoner's War, I think it's I forgot. It's a turn-based game. I think so. Basically, you will summon monsters and then level them up, and like it's I don't know.
So it's like a summoning
It's a
game?
strategy-based game, I guess.
Okay, thank you. So, alright.
It's like you get some monsters like maybe pets in Ragnarok Mobile, and then you kind of get them randomly. So the higher the stars of the monster, the stronger they are. So it's like the gacha draw in Ragnarok Mobile. So if you're lucky, you get a 5-star natural 5-star born monster. But yeah, that's it.
So it's an over gacha game. Of course of course it is.
Mhm.
Okay. So, also there's another thing over here that Vince asked. Before that, Ate Mika lived in Indonesia before. So,
Mhm.
okay, is that true?
We moved to Jakarta, Indonesia when I was I think 4 years old, and then we stayed there for 3 years because my dad had the opportunity to work there. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Of course, it's the salary. Everybody likes that. But yeah, I guess that's a really good opportunity for y'all.
It was. It was.
Do you anything you remember from Indonesia?
There's a lot, but the one thing that I really missed about Indonesia is that our house, like our second home, had a swimming pool, so it
Oh,
was really
swimming
nice.
pool.
Like having to you can swim every day, and that's what I miss there.
Yep.
But yeah.
Like, imagine having a swimming pool and you just wake up like,
Mhm.
oh, good
And
morning!
then have it,
And then,
and it's not a small pool. That's why.
maybe it's a little smaller than your average pool, but something like that, I guess.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like, it's
I
not just
forgot
like
the
a mini
size. I
pool.
don't know if it's that big because I was small back then. So I'm not sure if it was. I'm not sure with the size of the pool, but for me it was a big.
Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, what's next? Like, any more request questions? Right. So Emmanuel said Summons War and RPG grind
Yeah,
as
Summer's
well.
War
Oh,
is
okay.
an RPG grind.
Yep. Hello. All right. Hello also
Hi,
to
RJ.
RJ. Yep. And also shout out to Cian Free. Go on and check him out, guys.
Is Cian here? Hello, Cian. Cian Pai. Hello, Cian Pai.
Yep. 2 thumbs up. All right. Thank you. So, all right. Okay. So moving on back to food. So,
I'm
can
gonna
you?
get hungry.
Yep. Can you suggest a best place to eat luga or kanji?
Oh, I'm not sure because my two favorite congee restaurants is what's the name? It's North Face and oh my gosh, ano yung isa? What's the other one? Um, I forgot the name of the kanji place, but I know Look Yuen. So there, Look Yuen and or North Face. That's my favorite go-to restaurants for congee.
What about for lugao?
Lugao? Anywhere.
Anywhere, cause usually lugao's
Lugao
the same.
anywhere. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Because Lugao tastes good anywhere.
Yes. Yeah, I should really go on and eat some more luga one time because you kind of miss it
Do you like
in these
lugaw,
times.
Cassandra?
I think I like luga. Wait a second, because I keep forgetting what things are sometimes. Oh yeah, I do like luga. I really like it
But
actually
but my
when I
grandma
tried it.
told me it's like a sick person's food, but it's my favorite.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Ate Cassandra, I have a question on you. Are you Filipina?
Yes.
Yes, she
Yes, I
is.
you. Yeah. We actually had this question before. In at my last stream
He
or
was asked already.
oh wow. Or like from our last interview.
Mm-hmm.
Namsen Tweeter Pretty also thought I was like a half of something, half breed, amazing. Okay, so what's your favorite type of street food?
Street food, kikiam.
Ooh, kikiam.
Kikiam. Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. And here's me and like forgetting what it is. Oh yeah, kikiam. I forgot.
Kikiam belong.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've actually wait. I think I did
It's
before, but
either
I forgot.
long or it's small. Like there's different sizes. And then second to that is fishball.
Yep,
Fishball.
fishball is really good as well, and yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think I
How
haven't
about you,
had
Cassandra?
yep, I really haven't had kikiam in a
Oh
long
no.
time. That's why I
Oh my
guess.
gosh. I also like quack quack.
Yeah, quack quack. Yeah, okay, that's really good actually. The
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the street foods that you can like the street
I
food.
miss street foods. I haven't eaten it since last year.
Yep.
I did a stream where I ate fish balls. I think it was 100 pieces of fish balls. And
Ooh.
then I got sick the next day.
You, um, are you talking about sick as in like
Sick
sneezing and
as in,
stuff,
I
or
think
your
my
stomach
stomach.
was like stuff?
Yeah, I think it was my stomach.
Oh. Okay, thank you. And CN Free has a question. For example, you have to cosplay a certain character. How much budget does it take for you to get the look?
For example, you have to cosplay a certain character. How much budget does it take for you to get the look? It really depends. But usually the price would range from 2,000 to 10,000. That's how much I've spent so far. So for my Layla costume, I think I spent around 6,000, 6,000 something for the whole set. It really depends where you would buy your costume or who will make your costume. Yeah.
Yep, it takes the materials you have,
It,
like your connections, I guess you can say, as well your materials and the things that you already have.
yes. Yeah. Depends on the quality as well.
hmm So back to the street food topic. What is the worst street food you or ate?
What is
Says
the worst street
Vince.
food I've eaten? I think people will hate me if I say this, but worst because I don't eat, what do you call that? Isaw? I don't eat isaw, so maybe my answer is isaw.
Oh,
the it's the ano ba? Intestines. One.
oh
Very
yeah,
good.
I've actually seen this before, but I haven't tried it. Before I think we were selling this before, but I haven't
Hmm.
eaten. I haven't
It's
tried
the
isaw.
like curly
Yep.
something.
Yeah, it's really curly. I like. Like it like kind of looks nice, but I haven't tried it yet. No. Actually, I haven't really tried it yet. Maybe I should one time at it.
Maybe we should try it together.
Yep, I guess so. Oh, okay, Ate Mika now know. Okay. Alright. So,
Hmm. Feel free to ask questions, guys, for the viewers who are watching.
yep, feel free to ask some questions. So, I heard that you also like milk tea.
Bigyan kita 100 pieces ng isaw. No, no, thank you.
100
Thank you, but
pieces.
no, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture, but
Yeah,
no.
well, I can share it to other people, so maybe I can accept it.
Yep. You gotta go on and share, like,
I'll just share it.
give out 100 ESO in, like,
100
1
isaw.
hour or
100 isaw
1 hour.
giveaway.
Amazing. Event hosted by Vince. Okay.
I want
Mix.
isaw.
Okay, give it to Mix. Donation to
Yeah.
Mix.
Vince, they will give you isaw, Miko.
Right. I ask again, Sasless, that what cosplay event you usually go to?
What cosplay events do I usually go to? I usually attend Cosplay Mania, Esports and Gaming Summit. It's not really a cosplay event, but you can cosplay in ESGS and then Asia Pop Comic Con. Those are the three conventions that I am usually present. Aside from that, like I make sure to go to those three events. But we don't have any conventions this year, so it
Yeah,
really feels
true.
sad.
Yeah, it's also
Me and Cassandra can like do a cosplay maybe in the future. We can
yep.
go to a convention together when the pandemic is over.
Yep, we should really try that sometime. Yeah, we'll go on and try to figure out the traveling stuff. I guess you could say that.
Where do you live? Do you mind if I ask?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so milk tea, right? Yes, milk tea. What do you think about milk tea?
Milk tea is my favorite.
What's your favorite flavor? Like, what do you suggest for
Watermelon. But some people like taro. So, but me, actually, when I first tasted winter melon, it tasted like gulaman. But I hate gulaman. Like I don't drink gulaman. I am so sorry. I don't eat a lot of food, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, it tasted like gulaman. But then I did like winter melon, and it's still my favorite drink, milk tea drink so far.
Okay, yeah, winter melon is really good. Alongside the
Mhm.
classics, like or the classics now, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Like what you may call it,
Because I'm pretty
Hokkaido
sweet.
and okay, I can't remember the last one. Yeah, Okinawa.
Hokkaido.
I was about
Yeah,
to say
okay now.
Chicago. I don't know why. Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah, I think that's one. I don't know. I forgot. Or okay. Yeah, but there's basically a lot of flavors out there. When you
Mhm.
start tasting them all, it becomes like I really like the leafy one sometimes. It depends on how leafy
Mhm.
it gets. I like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hi,
Right.
Kitty.
Oh, hello, Kitty. What's up? Okay, we should go in FPS. Who is better, condom or codem?
CODM. It's
CODM.
CODM, yeah.
Okay, whoops! I accidentally read it like you. All right, or Fortnite. Yep, we'll go try it.
CODM or Fortnite.
All right.
They have different features. So I can't really say which one is better, but I like CODM because you don't have to build. That's really hard with Fortnite is that you have to be good at building and that your hands has to be really fast. So I might go with CODM in terms of my skill. In terms of my skill.
And then there's me who hasn't even tried any, like Valorant.
FPS games.
When you go to an arcade, that's the only thing that's
Yeah.
okay. In Fortnite, you can build stuff. Yep, I've only
Mhm.
watched
But
videos of
it's
it.
fun. It's fun, but
Yep, it's fun.
yeah, it's hard.
All right. So Kitty said woke up like this. Okay, send picture
Mhm.
please. We'll link after. Okay, go
Yeah,
send
I'm
picture,
cosplaying
Kitty.
as Casual Layla.
Yeah, and Twangy. Chang 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 chang. This is the latest cosplay since you could tell because it fits me. Yes, you could say. Also, let's see. Uh, so speaking of milk tea and our particular chocolate, do you like Nutella milk tea?
Oh, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it.
Actually, the last from my experience, okay, I'm not sure. I forgot which branch this was at or store,
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say, but there was this Nutella chocolate milk tea. It tasted really good. It tasted like sort of leafy, like regular milk tea, but it also had
Mm-hmm.
the tinge of chocolate in it. I like it, but I forgot which one it
I
was.
haven't tried it. I should try it.
Yeah. So yep. Um. So speaking of the chocolates that the Nutella-ness of that, I guess. What food would be a perfect match for Nutella? Or what's your recommended?
Churros.
Churros. Of course it's churros. Yeah, I haven't had those in a long time either. You
Uh,
know.
you can also add Nutella to your pancakes because when I went to Boracay, there's this store. The is it the morning? The mo- no, it's a different. I forgot the name of the restaurant, but they sell Nutella pancakes, and it tasted really good. So you can also put aside from the maple syrup, you could use Nutella for your pancakes.
Mhm. Just a question. Is the Nutella pancakes like the Nutella mixed? Like the Nutella is in the pancake itself, or is it just a topping?
It's on top, yeah. It's
Oh,
just spread.
it's just spread, like butter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, nosebleed na ako dito.
You can always respond back in
I made
Tagalog.
I made paalam to Shane if I can speak in Tagalog.
Yeah. All right. So what was I gonna say? About Nutella. I guess you could say, but this was this mini experience I had since there, like we got sent like a package in like in some
Wow.
mini Nutella thing. I really liked it since it was small and compact. It said "I
Yeah,
love
that's
pancakes" on
cute.
it, and then I just put it on the shelf usually because I was like, I'll use it when we don't have any more Nutella. And then after a while, like, where did you guys put my Nutella? And they're like, like it was
Secret.
gone. I couldn't find it anymore.
Oh
Till
no!
this day, we could find
Nutella
it.
is gone.
It's gone. It's gone. Like, I'm not sure how long ago does that. Maybe it was 2017 or 2018.
Oh, that's way
uh,
back.
yeah, it's way back, and the Nutella hasn't been found till this day. Rip Nutella. Got expired alone. Ah, oh gosh. So that's why you guys eat your Nutella when it comes. Alright.
Yeah. It gets hard.
Sometimes. Alright. Ooh. Thank you for the 100 stars, Lisa Miano. Thank
Guys, please
you.
give more stars.
Thank you for the 100 stars, Tweeta. Shout out to you.
Killing spree.
Go on and check her out, Lay Stardust. Thank you. Check out my Twitter.
I'm lonely.
Alright.
I'm like Stardust. My nose is bleeding.
Okay, says K. Alright. I have no doubt yet. Cool and Jess. Accept power, says people. I don't know. Anyway. So, I heard that you love Blackpink, right?
Yeah.
So, who's your favorite, among them?
I really like Lisa because she's a really good dancer. And like I kind of look up to her because I used to dance when I was young. So I used to perform as well. So yeah. She's badass.
I guess you could say that. Yep. Also,
Yeah.
sample naman po ng Lisa Rap.
Lisa Rap.
Please.
Wait.
Wait, okay.
What what I don't know the lyrics or song. I'm not familiar.
Sample, please. Anything Lisa line.
Lisa, what sample? Guys, can you suggest?
Can you suggest, guys, any sample?
I'm not sure if this is what she sang.
Baduing with boom boom. Yeah, how about their wait, what's their latest?
Love Sick Girls.
Oh yeah, I haven't even seen that yet because I forgot. Ice cream.
Love Sick Girls.
Yeah, I should really check that out later.
Not prepared.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, loves the girls. I haven't checked that. I'll go on and check it later.
It's
Cause
good.
I've seen it before but I forgot about it. I really should go on and check it out. But yeah. As ah.
Sorry,
Anyway.
guys.
uh
Okay, here. Oh,
so
never mind.
what was the course you took when you went to college?
When I went to college, I took multimedia arts in College of St. Benil.
Oh, okay. So any reason why you picked arts in particular?
Mm, my first choice was fashion design, but then I switched to graphic design, to multimedia arts because I thought I would have better chances of finding work after I graduate, and I think it's less expensive, but I think the price would be I mean you would spend the same amount when I took if I took fashion design instead. But yeah.
Okay, so that explains why you
Mm-hmm.
like you're really good at designing your
Because
cosplays.
ever since high school, like um, I used to do stuff in Photoshop, so I just learned it like on my own. So yeah, I decided, okay, I can do this too. I'll just take multimedia arts.
All right, I'm just gonna go on and take this. All right, so we have a question from Vince. Once again, I have a question. What is your best and worst experience in your life? All right, which one's going first? Best or worst?
Best and worst experience. I can
Yep.
go with. I've thought of the best, but I haven't thought of the worst.
You know what? Okay, we can go on and try to go for the best for now. Okay, let's go for the best first.
Okay, so for the best part of my life, I think it was when I started cosplaying because it was really a dream of mine, and ever since college, I wanted to do cosplay, but then I couldn't because I couldn't afford the costumes since I'm not earning anything, and I didn't want to ask my parents to buy me a costume. Also, I was a little chubby back then, and I had a lot of pimples, so I was really hesitant, and I didn't have the confidence and the budget to cosplay. So, but then when I started working and I was able to earn my own money, I bought my costume and then I went to the convention wearing my Asuna sword art costume. And then, like, after that, like, how the people reacted to my costume, like, when people would say, like, it would be when people would ask me to take pictures with them, like, it really felt like I kind of found my purpose in life because I was able to make people happy. Like when I see them, like, oh, you look really cute, like that. Like, and then like whenever you see people smile just because you are cosplaying a certain character, it just feels really nice.
Yep, getting asked to take pictures and they're like, "Oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
recognize you." Yeah, like,
yeah.
"Oh yay!" Yep, yeah. Oh yeah, from Sword Art Online. I'm really gonna go check that out one
Did you
time.
watch? You haven't watched it?
I was gonna planning to check it out one time since I was kind of interested. Yeah, I guess so. Also, mm, I just have a question from your fashion designing. Where do you get
Mm-hmm.
ideas on making an old blouse or shirt? Oh,
Heart, 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 heart.
Also, thank you, Vincent, for the 10 stars.
Thank you, Vincent.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you for heart. Thank you.
Sorry, can you ask it again? Shane, I lost you. Sorry.
Alright. So, where do you get ideas on making an old blouse or shirt fashionable again?
Oh, for fashion, like I usually take inspiration from like K-pop, um, K
From Lisa.
from Lisa. But yeah, but I don't really draw anymore for fashion because with fashion it's either you're good at sewing, on making pattern and drawing. So there's in fashion, like there's a fashion illustrator, there's a sewer, and then there's also the pattern maker. So there's different aspects to fashion design. It's not just the clothes, like there are also different, you know, sections.
Yep. Oh yeah, like the different parts of everything. Of course, like which part would you say you excel at?
Maybe in sewing
And one time you
because
should go
it's
on
easier.
Yeah, one time you should go on and send some pics of your products, I guess.
Yeah, I did. I posted it on my page once, but I really just make basic clothes because actually I thought like fashion design was my dream, but then like after doing the after studying fashion design, because after I worked like maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe 2 years ago. Oh no, 3 years ago, I also studied fashion design after I graduated. But then I didn't graduate the fashion design because I don't know. Like I think I'm happy. I'm already happy that I've learned how to sew clothes and I've learned how to make patterns. So I guess I thought it was my dream.
And then here you are, you became a streamer.
Yeah. Here I am, a cosplayer, a streamer,
Yep.
not a fashion designer.
And a cosplayer, so I guess at least the skills were put to good use.
Yeah.
Alright, so speaking of your streaming career, how did it start? Is
How did my
there
streaming
anyone?
career start? Someone told me to try Twitch, and someone told me about it. But at first I was, oh, what? Stream what? Twitch what? But then I did try it, and then on my very first stream, I didn't expect someone to be there, but there was one person, and then I tried it. I tried to stream every now and then, but I couldn't because I was working, so I couldn't stream consistently, and my connection was really bad at that time. I only had less than one Mbps. So my stream would be lower than 480p, and then it keeps on stopping and lagging. So yeah, that's the backstory of how I started streaming.
Yeah, everybody's been there, like the very low quality,
Yeah.
very low quality streams, and you're like,
Like
what
I
is
guess
this
for
stream?
like streamers,
When you look back.
the streamers today they're kind of luckier because fiber connection is now available.
Yeah, like
Mm.
the connection has gotten better, the
Yeah,
internet's
it's-
upgraded, technology has been boosted, something like
yeah.
that. Okay. Ooh, so Vincent, thank you for answering my questions. At the Mica, as promised,
No
my
problem,
subscription
Doc
of supporter will be
Tomato.
purchased on Monday
Well,
directly to
thank
your stream.
you.
Yep. All right. There we go. Oh wow. Congratulations to Ate Mika for that. Also, congratulations to Vince as well. So, yep. So that's how the streaming career started, and then probably, not sure, maybe people out there, there's two kinds of people. People out there who just look back on our stream, oh wow, that's so cute, look at me there. And then now, like, what is that? Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I rarely watch my own streams sometimes.
You watch your own streams? I
No,
don't watch my streams.
no, actually I
I
don't.
rarely
I
watch
don't.
my streams.
I'm just like, checking back sometimes, like, if I just like, miss
Yeah.
information, something. Like, okay, wait, what
Because
happened to?
it cringes me to watch my own stream.
Yeah, same.
Like, what am I doing? But I'm still streaming.
Yep. Also, we have two questions here. So we'll start with Cheetah. Okay, wait, never mind. That the other one was not a question. Whoops. Alright, my supporter badge doesn't exist. Okay,
It will come. It will come.
it will count.
I waited for more than a year.
I don't know. I'm not really informed about the badges and stuff. But Cheetah said, do you still play ROM? Because it seems like you stopped playing and she can't find your streams about ROM.
No, I'm still playing ROM, but I don't stream it anymore because I don't have any content for it anymore. So yeah.
Just one question, since I actually rarely saw you play ROM, like see you play ROM. What's your job? Main job?
Job? No, I lost my job.
What? I mean, your main job in.
Oh, my main job, it was Hunter.
Wow, Hunter. Actually,
But then I switched to Wanderer, and now I'm Adoram.
like, basically, everybody was like, I am like, cool, say his job and stuff, like, and
Yeah.
and then ever since the Dorm update games comes out, I
Everyone's
was
Adoram.
I was a hunter. I was a swordsman. I became a knight, and I am really tanky and
Everyone's a nickel.
yeah, everybody became a cat basically after that update. Like before when the Dorm update was new, people was like, when WoW comes, it's gonna be big cat invasion, something like that. Because it's basically what's gonna happen since everybody's like Dorm. And yep, here I am actually I'm farming right now as Doram.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody became Meow basically. So yeah. So CN3 asked, what did you feel when you pressed the go live on your first stream ever?
What did you feel the first time you pressed go live? Of course, I think everyone would feel really nervous because there's so much going on your head, and that you feel so anxious, like thinking, will anybody watch me? How will I do this? And such.
Yeah, everybody's actually been there, I guess you can say.
Yeah. Unless maybe you're already a celebrity, you just
Yep,
like,
or you already have a platform.
But if you're like someone who's unknown,
Yep,
it's
that's
really
new to the streamer community or YouTube community or like Twitch community, maybe whatever place you stream on, I guess you could say. Oh yeah. So well said that everybody became a Doram eventually, lol.
Yeah.
Everybody became a Dora the Explorer. Although the Dora part was already there. Alright. So, speaking of cosplays, there's another question here. This is how you become K-pop, guys. Amazing.
Cute. That's so cute. And
Wait, what's left and right again? Okay, there we go. That's wait, what side is this? Yeah, it is right. Hashtag fake bangs. I will shoot. Also, this says, okay, so CN3 said so much going for your head. Yes, Coleman.
Yeah.
And so, in my mouth, and then Lay says, I was born meow.
I was born meow.
Interesting. I will see about that. I still have those novice pictures. Those instead of baby pictures, I threaten people with novice pictures. I have your novice pictures. Stand back.
Cute.
Also, yep. What's your favorite cosplay and why?
What's my favorite cosplay? I think it would be Layla because because of the quality of the costume.
Yeah, those goggles look nice.
My cutest cosplay.
Yeah, the headgear looks really nice on that actually.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, the headset looks like, really nice on it actually. Yep. Alright, I know the feeling as a small streamer has been. Alright, go check him out, guys.
Yeah, guys. Vince Dale also streams, so his page is Doc Tomato.
Yep, go on and check him out. Thank you. Alright.
Hi, Reggie.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, so.
Please share the stream, guys. Please do share the stream before I forget.
Yep.
And don't forget to like as well.
Yep, don't forget to like and share the stream. And go on and drop in a follow for both of us, please. Thank you. Alright. So, since you have many fans, how do you handle them?
Since I have met, how do I handle them? I don't know. Like, I think I don't see myself as someone who has a lot of fans, but I appreciate each and every one of them. How I handle them is maybe I just be myself and then try to read all the comments in my chat. But it's really hard. But as much as possible, I interact with the viewers on the stream.
Okay, thank you. Actually, yep, everybody should really try their best to go interact with the viewers on their stream.
But like whenever, because there are times like whenever I do fan signs, I cannot read the comments anymore. And of course, when you're playing, you cannot read the comments.
Yeah, so yeah, like sometimes you're just like,
yeah.
Whoops, sorry guys, I can't read the comments real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just please comment again.
Sorry about that.
Comment again.
Go on and make a drive-by again.
Yeah.
It's sometimes basically like that when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dying, I have 93 HP, help! Like something like that.
Yeah.
And you're hurrying to grab whatever heals you, or you're trying to run away, and then there's a comment like you just avert your eyes real quick and say, sorry, I'm gonna go read that later.
Yeah.
And basically that, and so goes on. In the end, you actually died. Wank, wank, wank.
Yes. That happens a lot.
So yeah, this is a very common question, but why did you name yourself Mica Manika?
Oh, actually, when I was in Twitch, my name was different. So, I used to have the handle Baby Doll Mint. That's my name in Ragnarok Mobile. So, and then I changed it because when you search baby doll on Google, like there's a lot of sexy clothes.
Oh my god.
That doesn't kind of work for me. And then mint was my favorite color, so I just added the mint and baby doll. And then I changed it to Mica Manika because Mica is my name. And when I was younger, people would usually call me Manika. Like, they would tell me, you look like a doll. Mukha kang Manika. Yun yung sinasabi nila. So, I just added my name and the Manika because it just sounds good.
Yeah, actually, it really fits, actually. And then sooner or later, there's gonna be like, Minta, Mica, Manika. There's gonna be tomes of that now.
Yeah.
Alright. Like, hashtag baby doll mint OG mode.
Hashtag baby doll mint.
Yep. Also, I've seen you playing not only ROM, but also Call of Duty, Mobile Legends. Yeah, of course, it's, you can see it.
Actually,
and, yeah. Whatever games do you
play? I didn't want to play Mobile Legends before.
Yeah.
But then I tried it. This game is fun.
You tried it.
Killing people.
You tried it, and then you're gone. You're gone. You fell
I
into the
got
abyss.
addicted.
Fell into the abyss. You're gone. You can't be safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a victim now.
Yep, you're a victim now. That was COD means Miss Cassandra. Wow. Yeah. Yep, that's what it basically means.
What
But
was COD?
also, why did you decide to play Call of Duty then?
Why did I decide to play Call of Duty? Because like I've said, I when I was streaming Ragnarok Mobile, like I would just grind, and I don't know, like I thought that well, people still want to watch me grinding like that, so I don't know what else I could like, you know. And then Call of Duty Mobile went out last year, and so I said, okay, maybe I can try to stream Call of Duty Mobile, and then that's how it that's how it happened.
So, yep, you got so you kept updated, and then
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
know, and then like
but
yeah,
before I
basically.
streamed it, of course I checked it first if I will like it.
Yeah, of course, like imagine playing a game that you don't like and you're like
Yeah.
trying to enjoy it. Okay, let's go on. Yeah.
Hmm.
All
You
right.
won't enjoy it.
All right. So, comment from Sean. Hi, Ate Mika. You are very good
You're a very
TikToker
good
as well.
TikToker too.
Oh,
No,
also,
I don't post on TikTok anymore. Like I haven't uploaded anything on TikTok, but I will soon.
okay. So, can
I
I
will
ask what's
soon.
your TikTok account?
Oh, it's the same, Mica Manika. Mhm.
All right, guys, go on and go follow her TikTok. So suddenly she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, so many followers! I need to post again."
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I need
basically
to
like
post
that. Yeah.
again.
Like, I need to post again. And then there's me,
Mhm.
whose my TikTok account is dead because I like, what do I do? Just plays around with the filters. Doesn't even record it. Anyway, alright, so Pigtail says on standby while making my Graham special homemade apple jam on top.
Wow!
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 Alright.
Yummy! Can we have?
Yep, can we have Naol, please? Naol Pigtail. Actually sounds really nice, I think I like it. Alright, so, I just want to ask, what other games do you play?
What other games do I play? You mean aside from Ragnarok, Mobile Legends? Actually, I don't play Mobile Legends anymore. So,
Alright, so that's another one
League
that
of
has.
Legends.
Okay, so
Well, usually it's just Call of Duty Mobile, League of Legends, and Ragnarok.
alright. So yeah, actually, yep, League of Legends has been like mobile and PC has been storming things out.
Yeah.
Like League has like rised. You know, alright. Can request for a TikTok? Press one. Who those who agree? Oh no,
Oh no!
guys, go press one. Okay, wait a second. Alright. What? Oh wait 1 minute.
Two. I pressed two.
Alright, there we go. Also, thank you.
OMG! Mommy Sherry, no!
Following. Alright, okay, okay, those are free ones.
Hmm.
Alright, what's up, Mika? Hello, put Ma'am Shane says J Roberts. Okay, go on and press one. Press one. Okay, there's another one, 4 ones. Guys, let's go. Alright, that's another one. Okay.
Go Ate Mika.
Yep.
Ano, what do you want, guys?
Alright, guys, go on and start requesting those TikToks. Or like, at least
Suggest
one.
kayo.
Suggest the TikTokies. Alright, guys. While you guys think of that, we're just gonna go on and have a quick ad. Cause why not? I want more and more. Okay, yep,
I want more and more.
yep. Alright.
Hello, SandraLilac's gang. Thank you for dropping by. Feel free to ask questions, guys.
Yep. Also, just wait for like 1 minute. So just saying that this stream is sponsored by Autumn Entertainment. You can go on and pre-register. um we're gonna have a new Ragnarok on the PC, the original one, I guess you could say. On November 14, 1 p.m. it's gonna release. All right, it's also playable in iOS, Android, PC, and Mac. It has times 30 mid rate with 2 to 2 transcend class. And yep, that's almost it. Alright, so thank you. So alright guys, any TikTokies that's coming. Also, Mika, can you go on it if you have any time? You're invited as well for the
Where?
new Ragnarok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe you would like to try if you have time. Yep, it's gonna go release on November 14th. So yep. Alright, happy streaming guys. Just drop by, says J Roberts.
Thank you,
Yep.
Jay. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for dropping by. It's much appreciated. Okay. So let's see. I just want to ask that when you started playing ROM, why did you decide going Archer?
Because I think it's easier to level up, and I am really more into long range characters, and then compared to melee characters.
Yeah. Basically, this is also the reason why I went Warlock, because I like long range.
I did think of going for a mage, but I think okay, this is kind of hard to with the equipment, the stats, and everything compared to being a hunter, because I'm already familiar with I'm more familiar with the hunter class compared to the mage class.
Yeah, true actually. Yeah, I tried to head pat cats. Head pat the rabbit.
Head pat the rabbit.
Head pat the rabbit. Alright. Hello. Hello, Emmanuel. For fellow WL. Let's say AM. AM. Have you ever played Monster Hunter before?
Monster Hunter. I don't think she did.
No, actually. BB. My name. Yep, it's one of the nicknames that for a while that I got on before when we were new to the guild. BB Sandra, basically. Yep. So yeah, you can try Monster Hunter.
Hello, Robert. I forgot to say hi to Robert.
Yeah. Which Robert are you talking about? Oh no.
Robert Villanueva.
Oh yeah.
Robert,
Hello.
tanong ka.
Hello.
Feel free to ask any questions.
Yep, guys, go on and ask some questions if you have any.
Do you want to play Monster Hunter, Cassandra?
Yes. Yes, basically yes.
Vince will help you out.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Strong. He's carrying
Vince, follow mo si Cassandra.
Carry me, please. Basically, I'm like when we do some TT or TT or any arc, I'm like, carry me, please. Even though I'm the one who's carrying, people, I'm like, carry me, please. Resurrect me, carry me. That's basically it. Alright. Because I still have a long way before Doram Fort job. Actually, that's why I'm farming today. Well, yeah. I just want to ask it. Even though that you haven't been playing ROM on stream for a while, are you still keeping updated with the levels?
Yeah, I'm still grinding my Doram to level 80, so I can switch to Forge job.
Fort job, yeah.
And I'm currently at level 154, I guess. Road to level 160.
Yup. Yay! Guys, I'm strong. Just kidding. Alright. Monster Hunter movie coming out soon, right? Starring Mila Jovovich.
Monster Hunter World is like 3,000.
Oh no. Okay, looks like guys, sorry, we're not gonna go play Monster. We're not gonna try playing Monster Hunter.
Unless you can give it to us for free.
Free.
Senpai, send Monster Hunter.
Yep. It's amazing. Alright. Oh my god, I'm excited. Yeah, Tweeta said that she used to play that before. That's why she's used to playing Bow in a newly released game, aka Genshin Impact. I think I'm not sure, maybe you've
Have
not
you tried it?
Yes, I actually have.
Oh,
Also,
you're playing it already.
Yep, shout out to Ninong Tokyo. Go on and check him out, guys.
Hello,
Thank
Ninong
you.
Tokyo! Ano ka naman dyan, Ninong?
Hello, hashtag Ninong.
Us.
You know, in Google accent, hashtag Ninong. Amazing. Yep. So, hello, Ninong. What's up? Okay. Oh. Notice me, okay? You've been noticed. Thank you for the 100 stars, Ninong. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Shane and
Thank
Mika.
you,
Notice me, Shane and Mika.
Alright, go on and follow him, guys. You know, Ninong Tokyo. He also does a lot of, podcasts, I guess. Yeah. And interviews. Thank you. Alright.
Hello, Ninong. Will Mika appear on your cast soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After here, you're gonna be transferring, place to place. Also, continuing that. Actually, have you tried? What are your characters in your costumes?
Ang cute niya naman. She's
Changi.
Chang-O.
Yeah, I'm
She's
Changi.
Chang-O, and I'm Layla. We're both cosplaying heroes from Mobile Legends.
Yep, because it's kind of, got popular lately.
Do you play Mobile Legends, Cassandra?
Actually, no.
But you like Chang-O.
I guess, yeah, you could say. Like, alright. Okay, OMG, let's do this. PM is the key.
PM is the key.
Alright.
Sige, under the table.
Alright, so, actually, no, I haven't played ML for, Wait, I haven't played ML at all. Wait a minute.
Well, you can try it anytime you want.
Yeah, but maybe I won't since I'm, so left behind. I will, should I even try? Question. Yep. Mapapa-ML ako niyan, oh no. My classmate. If somebody gives me a 10k amount of Steam wallet, I will give, Ate Mica Monster Hunter with DLC.
If someone gives me 10,000 amount of Steam wallet, I will give Ate Mika Monster Hunter with
Alright,
DLC.
guys, go on. Somebody, fated person out there. 10k.
10k daw, Steam wallet.
Ouch.
Sa akin na lang. Straight na lang sa akin.
Alright. So, yeah. Mika, what motivated you to start cosplaying and streaming?
What motivated me to start cosplaying and streaming? Actually, we talked about that a while ago, but with cosplay, of course, I was inspired by Miss Alodia because she's really, the pioneer in cosplay. And if you watch anime and then you see other cosplayers, you kind of think, oh, I want to try that too.
Oh, yeah, sounds interesting.
Actually, I don't really dress up for Halloween. I rarely join any Halloween events. because I don't know, it's not my thing. But when I started cosplaying,
Halloween events, here I come.
yeah, it just made me feel alive.
Yeah. You know,
With streaming, what motivated me? Someone just told me to try it, so I did.
alright. Tagging Alodia. Okay.
Hala! Oh
Yes! And then that's how Mika gained 10K followers. 10K more followers, guys. You know. Yep. Alright.
Thank you, Ninong Tokyo. See you soon.
Alright, see you soon, guys. Go check out part 2 of interview, guys. Also, continuing it on, actually, have you tried the Genshin?
Genshin?
Yeah.
Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
I've downloaded it and started the game, but I stopped with when after choosing your character between the girl
The brother
or
and
the
the
boy,
sister.
the brother and the
Aether
sister,
and Lumi.
because I had to leave and then I haven't opened Genshin Impact again because of League of Legends Wild Rift.
Oh yeah, because of that. Like, Twitter and like Kwam, or basically my two helpers, or basically the ones who carry. My carriers, I guess you could say that. Like ever since like League of Legends was like, out in mobile, I was like, Genshin Impact, I will be
I
stronger
will
than
be back.
ever. I will be stronger than them when they come back. Just kidding. I'm still level 24, and then they're like, okay, level 30 plus and stuff. And then, so yep, there you go. My aim for this is the quest, guys. And my next aim is getting all the Archons next.
But I will soon. I will play Genshin soon.
Yes, I'm looking for people like
When everyone's super strong and then I'm a baby.
Yeah, this is why I chose like before like Meow was like, when do you want to play Genshin, like when we started getting on your PC, like when do you want to start it, right after you come home. Like because like I don't want to be left behind. That this is basically why I caught up in Ragnarok, and that why I'm level 160,
Yeah.
because I played early. If that's what
Oh, did you play it when the game was launched?
Yeah, I played it when the game was launched.
Nice. We're the same. We're the same.
Yeah, cause Meowverse started the online thing, the online. So we started playing. The fam started playing, I guess you could say. Right. So okay, let's see. Mika,
Hi,
tanong mo,
Arlene.
Sophia.
Hello.
Sino ang first favorite mo na dance group? Says Nino.
Sino ang first favorite ko na dance group? 2NE1. 2NE1. Like, they're my favorite because, like, they're super badass. It's, like, they left, like, when they disbanded, like, I was really sad, and then I couldn't accept, Blackpink at first because they were the ones who replaced 2NE1. But then, yeah, when I learned to love Blackpink the way I loved 2NE1. But still, 2NE1 is still the number one girl group in my heart.
All right. So thank you. Also, bye for now, Miss Cassandra and Ate Mika. I am going to the gym
I'm
now.
going to the gym now.
We'll
Aba.
look for the interview on the next stream.
Aba. Nagpapa-abs.
All right.
See you, Vince. Thank you for dropping by the stream.
All right.
Please don't forget to follow Cassandra Sheen.
Yep. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna go on and BRB for a second. We're gonna go have a short break. All right. Thank you. Yeet.
Mica, kamukha mo talaga si Emilia Clarke. Kamukha ko ba? Ano? Dito lang muna ako, guys. Ayan, you are seeing a lot of my pictures. Oh my gosh. O, pwede tayo mag-Tagalog. Wala si Shane. Joke lang. Thank you, Mommy. Mommy Sherry. Thank you. Ninong Tokyo. Dapat pala mag-break din ako. Mica, kunwari bubuo kayo ng K-pop dance group, sino sa mga ROM streamers ang gusto mo kasama? So, 4 o 5 member dance group and name ng, siguro, si Mamshi, si Lenny, si Rihanna, and Aki. So, 5 na kami. Leader namin si Mamshi Hypebex. Birthday pala ni Mami Hypex today. Sabi ni Rach Liberato, magaling po ako sumayaw. OMG, mga cosplays ko! Ano ba yan yung mod ko to my mod? Sana pinili na ibang pictures. Oh my gosh! Nakakahiya. Ito pala si Rage. Hello, Rage. Rage Gaming. Ma'am, Rihanna, Mica, Lenny, and Akire. Ay, hello, Ma'am Shi. Happy birthday. Happy birthday sa'yo, Ma'am Shi. Ma'am Shi, kala ko may stream ka. Mamaya pa ba? Grabe yung mga cosplay ko. Ano ba yan? Mga pictures ko. Parang debut no? May spa-slide ng ng pictures. Looking for members. Kakalbanin yung dance group nila. Si Rage. Si Ninong Tokyo. Isama niya si Ninong Tokyo. BTS naman. BTS ng ROM. 7 p.m. pa pala, Ma'am Shi. O sige. I'll try to be there. Hi, Hiki. Hiki, ano ba yun? Sorry. Ako pumipiyok. Hello, Hiki. Ayan, si Mix. Pwede. Si Papa Lurs. BTS. So, marami kayo. More than 5. Ilan ba members ng BTS? So, ito guys, this was my first cosplay. Ay, hindi pala. Yung kanina pala. Yung kanina, yung orange, si Asuna. Walang maglalaway sa abs namin, sabi ni Rage. Ayun, Sakura. Ninong Tokyo, Rage, Mix Gaming, Papalers, and Crisis Gaming. Crisis ba? Or Chris? Chris Ice. Oo nga, sakto na yung line-up nyo pang Dynamite. Cause turning to the funky stuff. Hala, wala akong maisip for the TikTok. Sabi ni Kitty, bakit ayan, hindi niyo sinama si Kitty? Pang-anim daw si Kitty. Dapat si Shane kasama din namin. Pwede bang sila na lang? Si Shane, si Aki, si Lenny, si Mamshi, tapos si Rihanna. Out na ako. Tinanggal yung sarili. Huwag po kayo maglaway sa abs namin ni La Rage. Pwede nyo na kami ipalaman sa hot pandesal. Sana all. Mamahalin. May lifting na gagawin si Kitty. Ibabato namin. Lol. Grabe guys, don't, may cosplays. I think, Shane is gonna be back soon. Have you been sa Cosplay Mania last year? I think I saw you as KDA Ari, sabi nila. Yes, yun na yun, yung mismong if nakakita ka ng buntot na may lights, that was me. Ginawa namin yun ni Jowa. So we did it together. Panalo ba yung red hair? Hindi talaga, na-surprise talaga ako na yung mga pictures guys here. Welcome back, Shane! So, andito na si Shane, guys.
I'm back. Alright. So, yep, I'm back. We just, getting some milk tea. Yep. So, guys, we also have some milk tea. Yeah. We're getting the milk. It's actually pretty good, I think. Yep. So, yeah, as you can see, I played a slideshow of, Ate Mica's, you could say, the cosplays. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of them actually. Some you guys know, some you guys don't. You don't know. Yeah, and also some very nice pictures. Oh, there's a Layla one.
Yeah, I was copying my post a while ago.
Yeah, and there you go. That's the twin, guys. Yeah. Okay, so this is the TikTok now, guys. Okay, this is the TikTok. All right. Yeah, Naruto X.
Makapag-cosplay nga ng Naruto, abangan ko yan, Rich. We're gonna look forward to your Naruto cosplay.
Yeah.
Oo nga. I can be your Hinata.
Nice. Alright. Yep, that's a lot of. Also, yeah, once I was like downstairs getting some tea and stuff, I heard that, Tita Pretty who just dropped by earlier. Well, there's too. But yeah, I just want to say a happy birthday to Tita Pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's still here. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Tita Pretty, guys. Go on and check her out, Hypex CD. She's gonna be doing
my name din
birthday stream.
Sa mga share nyo. Mine is, I named my chair Pwetcher. Kasi Pwet Catcher, so Pwetcher.
Oh, actually, yeah, I haven't named my chair yet. Wait, people name chairs now?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my viewers asked, so I named my chair on the spot.
Okay. OMG! Kapag naglalaro ka-rage, pwede daw maging hinata mo si Mica. OMG! Says, okay, oh no. And that's it. Pwetcher, amazing. Like Pwet Catcher.
Yes, Pwet Catcher.
In another language, it probably sounds like Kingfisher or something, since something like that. And then little do they know it actually means wet catcher. Yeah. Basically that. Alright. So
Wet catcher. Wetcher.
yeah. Okay. Sooner or later you'll be cosplaying some Genshin. I don't know because I really
do
like
want
the
to
costume.
cosplay one character from Genshin Impact,
Who?
but a how do you Keking?
Keychain.
Keking.
Yeah, that's
Keking.
also my main. That's my main.
That's your main. She's super cute.
Yeah, that's my first 5-star. Yeah.
Mhm.
How about you, Cass? Do you have a name for your chair? No, I don't have one yet. I guess I'll think about it now. So, and then my classmates would be like, "So why were you late for our game today?" Because I was thinking up all night, thinking of a name for my chair.
Name for my chair.
Like people are stay up all night because of crushes and stuff, or family. Yeah, sometimes people do that a lot, but who stays up late at night just thinking of the name of the chair? And then to end up with picture, Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yep. Okay, for a second I thought you lagged there for a second.
Oh, I was reading Ninong Tokyo's comment. Yeah. He was asking something.
Especially when you're AFK, people need to talk to the chair. Okay, so I guess we should name this chair now.
Yeah. My viewers, they would talk to the chair whenever I'm away, or
Pletcher has a face.
yeah, a panda.
A panda. Okay, so the next time you see me stream, there's gonna be a piece of
Panda
paper.
Pletcher.
There's gonna be a piece of paper here that's like smiley face.
This one is actually for the car. So
Oh yeah, the car. It's
I
advantage.
just replaced the pillow
Yeah, it's
and
advantage.
placed it on my chair.
This is AKA called head surgery. Just kidding, guys. No, we are not gonna go
I
on
think
it.
your chair is the same brand, but mine is just an older version.
Like Rico.
Yeah.
Head turn 360. Whee! Anyway. Yep. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Kichi cosplays a lot. Yeah. Was thinking of trying to maybe if in doing some Chichi or Klee. I guess.
I'm just gonna read Ninong Tokyo's comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mica, ano ang backpack mo nung high school Jansport bag? Actually, I never had a Jansport bag. Kasi, I don't know, I didn't like it. Parang, hindi ko siya trip, in a fashion sense, na parang, for me, I wanted a different bag. Kasi, I'm not the type na parang kung ano yung gusto ng lahat, yun din yung bibilin ko. When Game of Thrones came out, everybody was talking about Game of Thrones, but then ako what? Okay, I'll watch it kapag hindi na siya hype or what. Usually pag hype talaga, I don't really join I rarely join any trend. I don't know why. I just want to be, sabi nila pag medyo hipster, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, and basically, let's go on all the way back to my maybe 3rd grade, I guess you could say, or maybe I guess it was 3rd grade. They were all talking about Naruto and stuff, and then 1 year later, I'm like, haha, Naruto. It wasn't even intentional.
Same with when My Hero Academia went out. My Hero Academia. I didn't watch it because everybody was like, My Hero Academia, and then I watched it after.
Yeah.
When Demon Slayer came out. So I was that late.
Same
I
for
don't
My
want to be
Hero
part of the
Academia.
bandwagon.
Yeah. Also, Rage Liberato said, Hi Sandra, where's Meowver? She went out to get the rest of the tea. Basically that. Also, CN3 said...
From Genshin Impact.
Yeah, Jean or Amber. I think those are
Amber
good
is
choices.
the red. girl, the first character.
Maybe you like playing Amber. Who knows? Actually, I think you should try Fischl. Crew.
Amber looks kind of similar to Layla.
Yeah. I guess you
Medyo
could say.
magkamukha sila, ano.
Because of the
sila.
goggles. It's the goggles.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Because it's all because of the goggles. Yeah, because she's the gliding champion. Something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, Jean or Amber, I think it's a nice thing, you know. Especially with the the blonde wig you got over there. Yeah, there's a lot of blondies there actually. Maybe you should go on and try Barbara and Fischl as well. But it depends on what clothes you got.
Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
Coming soon.
You know, okay, sooner or later there's gonna be something called Mica Endgame, which is you cosplay every single character of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be amazing, guys.
That would be amazing, but
yeah, like every single one. Even the guys, like you're gonna go get
I haven't tried
a guy.
cross-dressing. Like I haven't tried cosplaying a male character.
Alright, you're gonna go cosplay a male character. His name is John. Well, me just thinking if it's actually a good idea. Yeah, I think it would suit you actually. Maybe a female version. I'm just gonna pick up.
I have to practice the makeup to look more masculine.
Go on and try.
Boko no salad na lang.
Boko no salad.
Masarap yan. Boko no salad.
Boko salad. Boko no salad. The new anime coming out in
Boko no
coming out
salad.
never.
What's your favorite anime, Cassandra?
Thanks for a while. Cause it's usually like the latest one or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, the latest one.
The latest one I watched. I'm back, this is Arlene.
Welcome
May
back,
gulaman.
Arlene. Maybe you want to ask some questions? Baka gusto mo magtanong ng mga katanungan? Kung meron man.
Yep. So yeah, okay, so alright. Okay, hello to Sleepy Gaming as well. What's up? And welcome to the stream. Hello to you. Thank you. And also go on and follow CN Free. Well, actually go on and follow CN Free, why not? And also go on and follow Sleepy Gaming.
Guys, auto-follow when you see a Pinoy streamer, auto-follow na.
Wild Rift
Support
or
the show Pinoy
Break.
streamers.
I bought you some milk tea. Here.
Wow,
Thank you.
hello, Daddy.
No, this is my Ninong.
I need to know
Alright, sorry.
your Ninong.
High Priest.
I
Hi,
think it's
Priest.
your
Delivery
dad.
something.
High Priest. High Priest
Oo nga,
forever.
and
Priest delivery.
naka-cosplay din.
Bye.
Pang flex lang daw ng heel. Pang
Nag-flex ng ano.
heel. Flashback to Aura Nightmare. Because nobody was joining last slot. Like, sama na nga ako. Flex lang ng heel. The end. Okay. Also, yeah, speaking about anime, I actually don't know, because when you usually watch an anime, you're like, okay, this is it. This is my favorite after you watch another anime. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. Final. Nope.
Yeah.
Also, wait a second. Let me go and check something real quick. Wait, what? Why am I getting sent invitation?
Wild Rift
Okay.
or ML? I think, siguro right now, Wild Rift.
Wild Rift.
Well, if I want to win more games, siguro ML.
Cause strong.
Wild Rift has better graphics. Like, yung graphics ng Wild Rift is like, wow. For a mobile game, they did something pretty amazing.
Yeah. So, cause
Crispy
I
fries or soggy fries? Oh my gosh. No. To soggy fries.
have
No.
crispy fries.
Yuck.
Which one's that? Left or? Yeah, left. Wait, left is opposite side on the camera. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if left is on the opposite side of this camera? Oh well. Alright, Girakusa. Okay, hello Ang Shango.
She's
Okay.
Chang. Oh. From Mobile Legends.
Yep.
I'm not Mia. She's not Nana.
Wait, who?
Oh, but you should try to cosplay Nana.
And me, and then there's me like, wait, who?
Nana.
Sorry guys, we're not doing, wait, I'm gonna go check something real quick. Am I ready yet? Not yet. Maybe we can go on, if the stream lasts a bit longer, we can go on and try to do leech, I guess.
Soggy fries ka ba, RJ? No, I don't like. Kasi may lang sa crispy, anything crispy. I like it crispy.
Alright, so what was I gonna say again? Alright, if I remember correctly, Nana, okay. Nana was like, the fox?
She's like a cat. She's like
Yeah.
a Doram. So it's like you're gonna be cosplaying as a Doram and as Nana. 2-in-1. 2-in-1 cosplay.
OMG, can't rate Cassandra who said popular. I don't know what's wrong, maybe it's me, oh no. Okay, headset fell from the laughter. Good job. Crispy
pancit. I actually eat raw noodles.
I haven't oh yeah, I haven't tried crispy pancit yet, but you know,
You can try the noodles from North Face. I think.
yeah. Thank you for following. All right.
Sayang papalers.
Sayang po, populars. Oh yeah, I remember Nana. Like, you know, Nong Nong also suggested like me to cosplay Nana if like not Chang'e. So basically what I have to do is get some like comfortable clothes and then take that big moon from Chang'e and then color it into a boomerang. Simply that, guys.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's very resourceful. Matipid.
And then you can go color it back if you want. You know? Like it's basically when you go on and not ride when Chang'e doesn't ride the moon, she basically uses it as a boomerang. Like, I control moon. Something like that. Alright.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's actually really nice idea. Like, you know.
Well, I'm gonna reshare your stream. There's
Alright.
nothing wrong with Facebook.
Yeah. Facebook, you drunk again?
There's so much problems.
Yep. And, like, you know, Facebook is getting drunk like YouTube. YouTube, stop involving your friends into bad habits. You know, when YouTube just like show was like 100 likes and 0 views and, you know, like 10 comments, something like that.
They have a YouTube channel, Cassandra?
Actually I do, but it's kind of dead.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's dead since I haven't been uploading any videos. Alright, hello Chu Kraken. Alright. Thank you for sharing the stream, Nick. Are you sending me some Morse code?
Milk tea with pearls or milk tea with nata?
Both.
What's your answer?
Both, actually. It depends.
It depends on the flavor.
Yeah, it depends on the flavor.
But I usually go with pearls instead of nata.
Like, you know, before. Maybe if it's like a milkshake or something like that, I'd prefer, like, you know, if it's
We
a
should
milkshake.
toast our milk tea. What's the other side?
Oh, cute. Nice.
Parang naglalasing lang kami, oh.
Lasing. Flashbacks to AMPH Tagay, and then I drove everyone home. The end.
Who's this spamming your stream?
I don't know. They're sending me Morse code, guys.
Is that your classmate?
Nah. My classmates don't comment most of the time.
Welcome back, Doc Tomato.
Is that Oikawa? Whoops.
Oh,
Whoops.
ikaw.
Whoopsies.
Ikaw.
That's an
That's a
anime
cute
character.
name.
Whoopsies.
It's like magkasama kami sa room. Kain tayo. Oo nga. Ano ba masarap with milk tea? What do you eat whenever you milk tea? Whenever you drink milk tea?
Actually, sometimes it's just usually milk tea, or it's just like, randomly takoyaki because it's my favorite food.
Oh my gosh, we're the same. I miss takoyaki.
Yeah, for me, milk tea with pearls. The pearls make me choke. What? CN free what? What?
No, because if you drink, like, pag nalanok mo yung pearl, like,
Oh,
if
no.
you don't chew it, it happens to me. Like, I would accidentally just
So like,
nalanok mo
you're
yung
talking
pearl.
and then, like,
Shout out kay Rox. Rox, feel free to ask questions.
Yep.
If you have any questions, drop it in the comments, guys. I prefer nata sa milk tea, sabi. I think kasi for me, like, the nata toppings changes the flavor of the milk tea. Kasi may flavor yung milk tea. Ay, yung
Yeah.
nata na different.
It usually depends on what type of nata it is. If it's the regular nata, it doesn't really affect much. And then
Nakakasamin.
if it's like the colorful nata, it kind of affects a lot. Yes, takoyaki sarap sa milk tea.
Oo, takoyaki. Actually, hindi ko pa na-try takoyaki with milk tea. Sian, to chew your pearls. I-chew mo yung pearls para hindi ka nasasamid.
Who knows? Maybe he just likes
Use your tongue.
I'm not sure.
Para ma-block yung milk tea.
Maybe he just likes the pearls because he likes. Maybe he's like, he just likes the chow. Hopefully, don't do that. CN free, no. Umaakit sa ilong ko.
OMG! You drink your milk tea.
Like one time. Yeah. Actually, before that, what was I saying about what was I gonna say about? Oh yeah, like about takoyaki and milk tea, especially with chili flakes. You should try it, like chili flakes on takoyaki, and then you drink milk tea when it gets too spicy. That's what I do, and especially when takoyaki is hot. I love it. That's what I like.
Do you like spicy food?
Actually, yeah, it's so. It depends on the level of spiciness. I like the spicy tinge. But if it's like spicy, like
that's good.
if it's like spicy as in like just completely spicy, I'm like, no, milk please.
Actually, like for your age, because I started to like spicy food when I was in college.
Oh yeah. The only reason why I tried to like spicy foods or like try it more because like it was a certain somebody's like favorite food, like an anime character. Like, why do you like that so much? I'm just like eat. Okay, I see it.
Different kind of sensation.
Yeah, like why do you like it so much? All right, BRB guys, I'll take it back. I'll see you later. Says Mix. Mix. Oh no, Mix. I mean, sorry. Go on and check him out, guys. Mix Gaming. Also, yeah. Umakit sa ilong ko. There was this incident where I was drinking some soup because I was finished the ramen. And then, like, Miaver was, like, trying to make me laugh. So I was like, no, don't laugh. And then it comes out my nose. Rip. And that's basically what happened. Did you ever have an incident like that? Like,
sometimes.
something,
Yeah.
like, something comes out of your nose. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it happened to me once, but that hurts.
Yeah,
so
that
much.
hurts. Like, yeah. One time I was drinking water, and then it just came out in the lip. Like, for the first time in forever, I felt like I was in a pool.
Papalers, the headgear is not heavy, but the wig is very heavy.
Yeah, it's usually the wigs, and it's really itchy.
Yeah,
Kahit na wag
it's
na
very light,
let's mix.
yung headgear.
Same pa rin naman.
Mix gaming. Sabi na ano, sabi ni Mer, sa bibig po yung straw, hindi sa ilong.
It smells so good. Yeah, like, just sometimes I wonder if anybody actually had an episode like that. It just comes out of nowhere, like whoop, like ew.
But it
Alaga.
does happen. I think it does happen.
Yeah, it does. It probably does somewhere in the world out there.
Alagang
Somewhere.
panty in yung wig. But if you have a wig, usually you should just use conditioner, fabric conditioner. It's best to use the scent, the one without scent, scentless. Scentless ba yun?
Scentless.
With no scent.
Scentless. I think it's
softener.
like it's scentless.
Scentless ba yun? Is it scentless?
I think it's scentless. Wait a second.
Scentless.
Just Googles it up.
Basta yun, walang amoy.
Scentless. wait, whoops, I typed it wrong. I was wondering why it wasn't coming up. I was worried for a second. Scentless. Yeah, it's
No
scentless.
scent.
Oh, 24! 24. Thank you for the 25 stars! Hello! Hi, Hiki. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you, Vicky, for sending 25 stars to Cassandra Shane.
Thank you very much. Also, Cian Freeze says
Oh,
I'll
don't
try.
try that with your hair. Don't use fabric conditioner, Sia.
Okay.
Wala kang hair.
What is...
Lalambot yung noo mo.
What?
Joke lang, Sian.
What is the aftermath of putting scented
Lalambot
Wait,
your
I mean-
head. Don't do that.
fabric conditioner?
Shout out to J. Vincent Persilina. Hello. Shout out to you. Tanong ka ano, J. Vincent. Anything you wanna ask me? Wag lang kung may jowa. Lagi niyo tinatanong.
Is fabric softener a good conditioner? Wait, what? Fabric softener won't work as well as conditioner. Why would you want, even if it was if safety wasn't an issue, why would you want to do this in italics? Amazing.
The chemical might not be good for your skin though.
Yeah. Can I use fabric conditioner on my hair?
Fabric conditioner.
Fabric softener
Baka sakali my hair will grow.
soften as where hair conditioners are designed to detangle, smooth, and increase shine. You will not find this in a fabric softener, since shine is typically not desirable of clothing. You're gonna have a nice and shiny, smooth head.
Ano ba yan? What kind of question is that?
Long and soft. CN Free, go to Nam's Gaming, go on and check him out, and you ask him how he takes care of his hair. His beautiful, luscious hair. His long, luscious hair.
Sana all luscious ang hair. Ask ko lang bakit ang mga babae toyoin. I think it's because of our hormones.
What's to you?
Yun. Like moody. I think moody. So like right now we're happy and then in a bit like we're not.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Silver Swan or Datu Puti Toyo? I thought it was actually yeah. Shout out to J. Vincent Marceline. I'm not sure if you shouted them out earlier.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. Because I was busy looking for fabric conditioner.
No worries.
Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Silver Swan or Datu Puti Toyo? I thought he was asking why do we use toyo so much?
Toyo, masarap yung Nor season. Nor season.
All right.
English speaking.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So anybody else have any questions? Like, okay, like
Do
the
you
toyo.
have questions pa, guys? Or wala na?
All right. Basically, like the toyo. Datu Puti. Datu Puti is like one of the one of the only brands I've seen. And for Silver Swan, I've only seen it once in a while. We haven't been buying Silver Swan, I think. So I guess Datu Puti. Masyado po dun sa layer. Parang familiar siya sa akin. Okay, go on and shout her out. Shout them out. Oops.
Ano naman, KG? Hi, KG. Grabe, when you type ha, there's
Oh no!
sorry.
What happened to your mic? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, there was a thunderstorm.
Yeah, I was like wondering. Like, what happened? Alright. At least though, you haven't been
Nor
disconnected.
seasoning.
Alright.
Wala kayong matanong?
Yep. Alright, so let's go on for a topic here that I've had for a while. Have you traveled to any places?
Have I traveled to any places? Yeah, Jakarta. I've been to Indonesia when I was young.
Yeah.
And then we also did travel to Singapore from Jakarta, then Singapore. So maybe I'll just mention it by kung kailan ako pumunta, yung ganon. So, Jakarta, then Singapore. After Singapore, for now yun lang. And then when I graduated, kasi yun lang yun eh. So, Jakarta, Singapore, and then when I was in college, I went to Singapore again. Tapos, after that, Australia, I think. Australia was, I think, the next. Then, after Australia, I also went to Taiwan, I guess. Taiwan. Tapos, Taiwan and then America and then China was my latest last year. So, yun pa lang ata.
And then, it all went down.
I'm not sure. I also went to Malaysia for a while because I went to Legoland. So, ayun.
Oh, Legoland.
But that was when I was in Singapore. So, we just rode a van going to Malaysia.
Actually,
That was Roaring Thunder.
Yep, Rolling Thunder, like praying for the internet.
I'm very sorry.
That's fine. But seriously, here's a question. If you weren't streaming, what else would you do? So, see and free.
If I weren't streaming, what else would I do? I think it would still be cosplaying, and then maybe I would still be doing YouTube videos or vlogging. But right now, I prefer streaming rather than vlogging because I usually editing a video is kind of it's not that easy and it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So Popular said, when I was young, I didn't need anyone. Oh no. And then when I was just while I was listening to this, or before I was gonna ask the question, I was gonna comment that it sounded like a sound lyric prank, and then all by myself. No, it was a sound lyric prank. I've experienced 2 of those, and then we're like the last one,
What a revelation, Papalers.
I wanna be all by myself. Yeah. So the song lyric prank. Have you ever had experience with that?
With?
Any song lyric pranks or anything?
I think not yet.
Yeah, when I haven't been played by those pranks yet. Oh
yeah.
Before 2 weeks ago. Flashback.
Yeah,
I was
ahead.
wait, what? My classmate was just chatting in our group chat. Like,
Mm.
what are you saying? What the heck? Like, we were just talking about some Among Us things, and then, like, suddenly, some dramatic music comes down. Oh. Yeah, like some dramatic song. And then, the next
Siguro,
day, same
look,
thing.
siguro Ate Sherry used to listen to those songs.
Siguro. Did you ever used to listen? Feedback, please. What do you think? Feedback. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. One more. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, nice guys. Feedback from Meow over Sherry. She's not wearing her cosplay right now. Bawal magpakita. Just kidding. Thank you for following.
KG, yung flavor ng milk tea is winter melon. Mine is brand is Chai Connection, yung brand.
Wait, what's mine? What's my flavor? I don't know. Okinawa. This one's Okinawa. This is Planet Shakers, aka our brand. I guess you could say, I don't know.
Hello, Finn. Hi, Finn. Hi, Miko.
Alright, hello to everyone. Okay, good eve. Good eve. Also, there was also somebody asking for a shout out earlier. Not sure if they're still here. Let me go check. But just in case.
Malaysian siya? Who? Is Cassandra a Malaysian? She's a Filipina. Right? Or do you have half Chang-O, half Cassandra?
Yeah.
Ako? Kung Malaysian ba ako, Finn? Me? Si Mami Sher. Am I Malaysian? I am 100% Filipina.
New follower, what does Cassandra Shane call her followers? Is it Shanation?
Shanation!
Actually, that's a good idea. I'll go do that.
You-
Hello, Shanations.
Hello, Shanations.
Hello, my fellow Shanations.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Sure. I haven't actually had anything like. I'm just like, hello, everyone. You're everyone to me. Alright, guys. From now on, you are called the Shanations. By KG. Christened by KG, guys. That's a man of history.
That popular. Nauso na may pearl din. Nauso siya sa bilihan sa mall din. I think high school pa ako nun. Ano nga ulit yun? Pearls?
Pearls? What would be the most significant song of your life? And why, says Cian
Most
Free?
significant song of my life and why? Most significant song and why? Madaming songs na pwedeng significant eh. Ang hirap ng question. Next question.
Next question. Cian Free. It's too much, guys.
It's hard, Sian. Wala, tanongin. Let's ask the hard questions.
I vote.
Ang hirap ng sagot. Because there's a lot of songs that you go through.
I vote to put this question in Miss Universe. Suggested.
Oo nga, pang Miss Universe in question.
Suggested by Emmanuel.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, okay. Shanations. Rip. It's gonna be a tongue twister now. Like, Minta, Mica, Manika.
Siguro na lang, 8-8 na lang, Sian. Tayo mag-8-8. 8-8.
Flashback to my classmate who used to dance all the time. Ocho.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure, cause since he used to do that, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. He still does it sometimes, but of course, we don't see each other anymore. Like, it's only in Zoom and stuff. So I'm not sure if he still does it. Imagine though. Ate Mica, if you're going to be a shampoo, what brand of shampoo are you and why?
Siguro, Rejoice para walang sabit. Rejoice yun, di ba? Rejoice. Walang sabit.
Rejoice. Buy now. In mint flavor. Applicable on dolls.
Applicable on those.
Pliable adults.
Shanation sounds so catchy.
Yeah. Pwede to
Oo
ha.
nga, I wasn't expecting Cassandra to know Ocho Ocho.
Blame the classmates, guys. I'm not updated with news, so when there's something new and my classmates are just talking about what's the news? Talks and
Paano ba
talks.
yung walang
Thanks.
sabit?
They're my source of
Ikaw dapat
communication.
yung walang sabit.
Or you
Walang
can-
sabit. Pero yun, Macarena. Banda ka na, Macarena. Macarena. Hi, Jandal, go!
How about Cassandra? Could she dance too? No.
Can you dance too, Cassandra?
After
Yeah, she does. She has, Cassandra has TikTok, so you guys can follow her.
Wait, what? It's dead though. But I guess you could say I only did one dance TikTok. Only one dance TikTok. Yeah, it's only one. So, maybe I can say maybe after like, a few days of practicing, it depends on how hard the dance is.
Yeah.
Like, if we get it, like, but I'm really proud of our class dances. I think they're fine and stuff since we've been practicing it for weeks, I guess. Well, that's the dances I've really been satisfied of since we're like, all this in the same time and stuff. I guess you could say. TikTok? Alis mo na ako dito. Simply wait! Wait!
Wait, TikTok. No.
No. Yep. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, hopefully we do another dance thing. Before hopefully before our school year ends, we probably get one face-to-face time class or 1 week of face-to-face. All right. Masaya.
There is no TikTok without Sian daw.
Yeah, teka po. TikTok din po ba? Alis na po din po ako. Wait, Papa, no. Bibigyan kita ng
Umalis dahil sa TikTok.
25 star.
Alis na din ako.
Don't you dare greet them. I'm not sure if this is addressed to me or you. Hi, Vivi, sweet energy. Not sure if it's addressed to me or you, no. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know.
One,
Do it
two,
together.
1, 2, 3.
Happy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, hi mga
Ay,
babies.
daw.
Okay, 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Hi mga babies. What's up?
Ano ba yan? Jandel?
Welcome to my vlog moves around camera. Hi Shanations, welcome to my vlog. Vibrates it for more effect. Whoops. Oh, whoops, wrong direction. You weren't supposed to see that. Say hi. This is called Meowver. Wow, that kind of looks like my hand. Scary. Anyway, oh, ito na lang. What inspired you to start streaming? Answer na yan, CN free. TikTok na lang.
Answered na daw. TikTok na lang, Sian.
TikTok na lang. Alright, okay, Mica, if you're gonna be a beauty queen someday, or Miss Universe, ano
Ano
po ang mga platforma mo? Oh?
Okay, I will answer that in
Wow.
Tagalog or mixed Taglish. So, ang plataforma ko is, I guess, when you're playing a
Taglish.
game, skin lang malakas. So, nasa lakas ang skin. Yun ang pinaka-importante. So, skin lang kayo. Pag maglalaro kayo, make sure na meron kayong skin. Para mukhang malakas kayo.
That means
Okay,
I'm already
then,
strong no matter
patterns.
what I am already strong because I always have skin. Guys, everybody's
May
strong
dab.
because we have skin.
Skin lang.
Because we have skin.
Thank you, Mommy Sherry.
Yes.
Actually, may dalawa akong utang. Wag na natin dagdagan, sabi.
Okay, see and free. Ano yung mga utang na yun? Dance.
Pakibayaran yung utang.
Alright. How about you,
Penye po
ate? Pengi po skin. Sorry. Pag nag-shed na lang.
Not penye skin.
You can have like, you know, when people like put some lip skin.
Die beautifully, di ba?
You know,
Si Sian daw yung ini-interview.
amazing guys. Plot twist. Kaming dalawa interviewers dito. Si and free lang pala yung ini-interview.
Oo, ikaw yung guest
It's a trap.
namin.
It's a trap, si and free.
It's a trap.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say earlier? Yeah, about the skin, guys. Give your lip skin. Lip skin. Curtsy with love. Just kidding. Guys, don't do that.
I'm out, sabi ni Sian.
Go on and give it to Papa Lurs.
No, you don't have a stream today.
Oh yeah.
Addict sa Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Top 2.
Oh my gosh, Genshin.
Joke lang, Sian.
Alright, okay, we're gonna go on and say that I'm
Baka
out. No, wait. Sponsor ka ng Genshin, ng Mihoyo. Mihoyo. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hashtag,
Gen is cosplaying. She is
Sian.
cosplaying Chang-O from Mobile Legends, guys. Wala lang yung moon niya.
Wait, get
Kasi
the
hindi pa
moon.
gabi.
Get the
6 o'clock
moon.
pala. Genshin Impact.
That's what that hashtag Genshin Impact, guys. The buwan. Okay. Chang yeah, Chang. Chang-O. Oh,
Chang-O. Chang-O.
there you go.
Oh, ayun na yung moon.
There, the
It's
end.
not too big. Masyado lang siyang
Hey
malaki.
guys, welcome to my
Mami Sherry, please hold. Please hold sa likod. Yan yung boomerang.
boomerang.
It's a boomerang now.
Boomerang ni Nana.
Boomerang ni Nana.
Boomerang.
Nakaw ni Chang-O.
Boomerang of 7. India. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna go stuff that behind there. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, it's gone now. Goodbye.
Pag mukha siyang tail.
Oh no, it looks like a tail. You're right.
Uy,
Cosplay na lang ako ng Kumamon Mount.
I want. Cosplay
Mount.
ng Kumamon Mount.
Yes, okay. And then wait, who has a T-shirt again of Kumamon? Rage. Okay, so Rage will be the one. Rage will do piggyback ride on you, CN Free, okay? Because he has a Kumamon
cute
T-shirt.
yan. That's gonna be really cute.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it. CN Free. CN Free, go on and search Lala Loopsy and look how they apply their blush, guys. They just like, you know, have blushes and then
Lalagipsy.
have blush and then like, you know, when everybody like has normal blush like this, they're just like takes blush. I think that looks good. Yeah, because the circle cheeks, they're dolls. Si Rage nakakuha mo ng shirt.
shirt.
Yeah, that's why. Kaya guys, kaso hindi nagpapalit yung pouring shirt. Oh,
Hindi nagpapalit yung pouring yung shirt. Fake. Galing salamat Shopee. Salamat Shopee yung shirt. Dapat ginawa na lang ni Rage like siguro nakaganyan siya. Tapos magfa-flash na lang siya ng image ng pouring through sa Streamlabs niya or para kunyari nag-change, pipindutin lang niya yun and then it will tatakpan yung print sa shirt ni Rage.
Yeah, change. You know, like when you have nothing to do, just change it like this. Bam,
Gawa ng
bam, bam,
paraan.
bam. Amazing. Now wait. Hello.
Hello to those liking and sharing
Hello, Kevin.
this kapag-share. I hope you can share it this stream. Share niyo yung stream po ni Shane.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but there is a pet in Ragnarok that has moon also. I have played it in Ragnarok Tactics, but I forgot the name.
I don't think
That's
it's a. I don't know.
Moonlight?
Moonlight.
But Moonlight
Lolly
doesn't-
Rui. I don't know. It's
Oh
not a
yeah,
pet.
Lolly Ruri.
It's not a pet. That we were like thinking.
I
Why
wanted to
don't?
cosplay Lolly Ruri. Yeah, you can cosplay Lolly Ruri.
Yeah, just don't change.
It's
The
easy.
color of the moon is actually not you know. Yeah, Lolly Rui. Wait, let me go. If you can go in and see. Here you go. For everybody, it's here in the corner.
Papa Lurs, what age did you learn how to do makeup?
Oh wow, Papa Lurs knows how to do makeup. New facts for me.
No, he was asking, did buy your own? Like, who teach you ganon? Salamat na lang sa lahat. Papa Lurs, what age did I learn makeup? Age nga ba? I think it was when I was 12 or 13, like first year of high school. Pero ano lang yon, yung ano pa lang, eyeliner. Remember the emo days? Yung mga eyeliner na sobrang kakapal. So I did that. And then siguro I got the hang of it mga after college na. When did I buy my own makeup? I don't really remember pero siguro mga age 20 na yon, 20 or 19.
Emmanuel said that I'm not sure who he's referring to, but they said you should cosplay Bloody Murder. Well, I mean, it's
Bloody
practically
Murderer,
easy,
OMG.
except for this
Amy.
this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, in that 6-pack. I don't know how to edit 6-packs, guys. I don't know how to edit 6-packs. You can see it in the corner here of my
Emo
stream.
days. And also pala, Papa Lurs, I would usually just watch YouTube tutorials for makeup. That's how I learned how to put on makeup.
Yeah.
But
Well,
ganun, Papa Lurs, yung salamat na lang sa lahat, parang di magkita-kita na. Wag ganun, Papa Lurs.
all right. Oh, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you,
wow!
Tim. 100 stars, Ninong.
Thank you, Ninong!
You, Ninong.
Pang milk tea! Pang
Alright,
milk tea!
guys. Pang milk tea, more pang milk tea, guys. Yes.
Pang
Thank
milk
you,
tea!
Nina.
Isa pang
Shane,
milk
you are the
tea.
best. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to know Mika better.
Cheers
Oo
with
nga,
me.
Ninong bless.
Hashtag Ninong Bless. Cheers with me. Cheers with me, Ate Mika. Yes.
Oh, cheers!
There. Bam. Alright, now drink.
Can you do it again? Oh, so
Amazing.
cute!
Alright.
Actually, siyan, I plan to cosplay Lolly Ruri, pero sabi ko, ang gastos na, grabe. I think, I have more than 10 costumes already. So, I like the way Mica pronounced my page name. Papa Lurs? Bakit? Mali ba? Am I wrong?
No, it's not. Wait. Wait,
Is
can you go
it?
pronounce it? Can you pronounce it?
Papa Lurs.
It's correct. Maybe it's just so fancy.
So fancy. Fancy. Is it so fancy?
All right. Let's see. What did Manuel, what did Manuel say? Haha, yeah, sorry, Cass. Means Mika, hey, a flute player cosplay, but a female one for Cass should be really good. Ding, 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 ding. I will die.
They want you to do more cosplays, Shane.
Wait, why a flute player though? So I could go onto the streets and be like, ding. Something like that.
Mika, sino po sa mga male wrong streamers ang bibigyan mo ng makeup? Sorry, but I think I want si Siyen.
Oh!
Kasi I want to... I will let Siyen borrow my wig. Na make-upan ko si Siyen. Wala lang. Or all of you, si Ninong Tokyo, si lahat sila, i-makeover natin.
Yes. Makeover mo si Mix.
Hello, Award! Hello.
Here, easy cosplay but really nice
Si
cosplay.
Siyen.
Alice. Yun,
Parang
Siyen.
fun kasi. Gagawin kong grandma, si Wolf Grandma. Tatransform ko sa Siyen to Wolf Grandma.
Let me go on and pull up a picture of that real quick. Wait a second. It's a small picture, but it's good enough for you guys, right?
Yan di ba? Pwede Siyen.
And I don't know how you can max these out. Can you max these? No? Okay. Alright, anyway, there we go. That's a Wolf Grandma for y'all.
Bloody Murderer, female version ni Bloody Murderer.
Can walk around. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Bloody
wait, we have
Murderer.
player. Bloody Murmur. Yeah, you can go on and wear this mask and then just wear a tube. You know, a tube.
I see.
A red
Female
jacket.
version.
Some shackles.
No, Siyen. No.
No, Sian. You can
Wait.
you can be Dulahan.
Dumaan ka daw, Siyen.
Please sponsor na.
Sponsoran natin si Siyen ng grandma cosplay.
Okay, yeah. Sign mo na si Mica, please. Si Papa Lurs,
Si Papa Lurs, makeover natin kay Papa Lurs? Si Papa Lurs,
Gibet.
Medyo payat si Papa Lurs eh.
You bet. Si Rage. Si Rage pala to, sorry. Okay,
Ano bagay kay Papa
so,
Lurs?
Lord of Death.
Si Ninong.
Si Ninong Tokyo.
Si Ninong si Lord of Death.
Tomb Zombie.
Tomb Zombie si Papa Lurs.
Tomb Zombie, guys. Like, can you go on, Papa Lurs, on your, can you go on and take a picture for us and be like, poker face or something? Can you do a poker face for us, guys? And then
May
go on and
bagyo.
lean on something. We'll see how it compares. And if you could balance it, put a candle on your head, thanks.
Medyo payat me. No, not me, sabi ni Raymond.
Okay, you'll be perfect. Perfect build for Tomb Zombie, guys. Perfect build for Tomb Zombie.
Tomb Zombie daw si Papa.
Okay, guys.
Actually,
Tomb Zombie.
greatest general, I was thinking of greatest general for Papa Lurs.
Oh yeah, so he'll stand still and be like,
Sorry, sorry, Papa Lurs.
okay, no, that's the. Okay, so ang peg ko. Wait, let me go on and get Okay, there we go. Oh yes, greatest general.
Pwede rin actually.
Easiest cosplay ever.
Pwede rin Moonlight for Papa Lurs.
Okay,
Para naman-
Moonlight para cute.
Para cute kay Papa Lurs. Sexy.
That's sexy.
Pwede, Papa Lurs. Tatransform kita into
Moonlight
Moonlight.
flower. Tameable pet. Pwede maging pink.
Yung pink version, yes. Yung pink version for Papa
yung
Lurs.
pink. Guys, pink. Alright, so who else dumaan dito kanina?
Si and Wolf Grandma, Papa Lurs, Tomb Zombie,
Alright,
Stone, Pal
Wait.
Driver.
wait, I'm gonna go on and grab something up real quick. Niflheim, what is, Bloody Murderer. So, if...
Wow, Hiki! OMG, Hiki!
Oh, okay, thank you for the 100 stars. Thank you, Hiki. Thank you very much.
We
Much
should
appreciated.
toast again.
Thank you. Toast again. Wait. Tuk.
Tuk.
Tuk. Yeah. This guy's toast. Oh no. Also here, since you're Bloody Murderer, and also you're a moderator, right? Right?
Emmanuel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He was my batchmate in college.
Oh, that
We're
explains
in
why.
a group of friends.
Yep. So if you're Bloody Murderer, Ate Mika, and then Bloody Murderer Bloody Murderer summons vocals, you know, Emmanuel will
Oh,
be vocal.
Emmanuel will be the vocal.
Yes, because he's the summon.
He will be the,
You will be
vocal.
vocal. You you're gonna learn how to play violin now.
Idea.
I'll go on and give you my Chang'e costume. You can wear these sleeves.
You can borrow daw yung
See,
costume ni Ana.
it's really big.
It's the same color.
Look how big it is.
Where did you get that costume, by the way?
We like, you know, shout out to Taylor. Like
Shout out to Taylor.
sewer. Yeah, di ba, right? Taylor, right? That's what you called him?
Wood Goblin, si ano.
We asked it to
Pwede
be
nga, Wood Goblin for Papalers. Bagay din.
Yeah, pwede. Ayon, as you can see, Wood Goblin. Free food on the top.
Kailangan may ibon sa taas.
Guys, to the Genshin players out there, click F, guys. And then climb this tree and then go click F if you get it. You know, gonna go get the bird eggs. Oh yeah, hello JL. What's up? Welcome to Steam. All right. So the question is, who's gonna be you know, the big bad Atroce? Wait, who's gonna be?
Oh, Atroce.
Wait.
Atros.
Who's one of the few male streamers that actually like, you know, has a nice. Who are two male streamers that are good friends? I don't know. Give an example, Ate Mica.
Maybe Rage.
And who?
Or Ninong Tokyo.
Rage and Ninong Tokyo. Wait, who are two male streamers that you think are good friends?
What?
Who are two male streamers that you think are good male friends? Like male streamers
Good.
that are good friends.
Good male friends?
Yeah.
Not really sure. Maybe Ninong Tokyo and
Okay.
Papalers.
All right.
Papalers and gaming, according to RJ.
All right. So this is Papalers. Atroce is Papalers, and then all the way in Niflheim we have Mix over here, his best friend. Gira cosplay daw siyan. Amazing. I like that. I have
Papalers
Agira.
and Mix.
Gira cosplay siyan. I really want to see how you do your makeup for CN as Agira.
Ay, madali.
You can go on and give him your Layla wig so he could be a beautiful Agira. Female Agira.
Female Agira.
Female Agira but not female. Scary. Yeah, female Agira but not female
Sino po sa
Agira.
mga ROM streamers ang gusto mo maging pet? ROM streamers? Ang gusto ko maging pet? Siguro si ano na lang, si Kid Gaming. But Kid is not here.
That's why you picked the real Kid Gaming. Just kidding.
It's not here. Pet? Kasi lagi akong like Kid Gaming would usually help me with Aura Nightmare. So siya na lang.
When your pets carry you
Okay.
in Aura Nightmare.
That still carry me in Aura. Aura Nightmare. Lilibre pa ako ng bibilan niya ako ng gacha.
Yes, gotcha. Does Atimika has
What cosplay for Kid Gaming?
Oh, okay. Say. What cosplay, guys?
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Where do you live again? Okay, there you are, Geffen. There you go. This guy over here. He's basically just a swordsman. The end.
Or Jack. He can also
Jack.
be Jack.
Yeah, Jack. Just, you know, the perfect person for Halloween.
Martin Scavenger for Kid.
Okay,
Pwede rin.
Pwede rin. Okay, here. Wait. Martin Scavenger. Wait, this is only a regular
Grabe.
Martin. We don't like
We
regular.
turned the ROM streamers to
Alright.
Ragnarok monsters.
Guys, what are we doing? Alright, si Nams pwede cosplay Assassin Cross Aramis here.
No po siya. Assassin Cross, Aramis.
Yeah, because of his long hair. He just needs to dye on blue. He can also play, you know, Devine.
Oh, Divine.
You know, Katrina.
Deverucci.
Deverucci. Divilrucci. You know,
Ako, I actually want to cosplay Moonlight before I wanted to cosplay.
okay, so wait, I think I know who's Nams now. See?
Original Obion or Osiris.
Guys,
Momshi Hypebex. For Momshi Hypebex.
yeah, you know, this is, you know, this is Nams, basically over here. I'm showing it on my screen.
Because of his long, shiny, beautiful hair.
Yeah, Nams is one Dark Archer. Why? Because he says he's Ranger for life. And look at that, his hair is perfect. The Dark Archer's hair is perfect. He's gonna be cosplaying a Dark Archer. Female version, guys.
I wish he was here.
I wish he was here. Alright. Si ma'am, she daw mutant deposit. Wow.
Grabe.
Grabe siya.
Grabe
Grabe
siya.
siya.
Si Mix daw yung mutant dragon.
Mutant
Si Divine si Ma'am.
Ate Mica, it's mutant dragon.
Mutant pala, mutant.
Sorry, mutant. Mutant.
It's a, ano pala, it's a cow pala.
Mutant dragonod. Alright.
Sorry, yung wig kasi.
Okay, so, if you're gonna be Bloody Murderer, who's gonna be Bloody Knight? Emmanuel
He's
can
gonna
also...
be Bloody Knight.
Emmanuel can also be Bloody Knight because bloody.
Yeah, bouncer kasi siya, so Bloody Knight.
Yeah, Bloody Knight.
Uy, Chimera. Who can be Chimera?
Who has a lot of personality? Si Qatar. Qatar? Si Qatar? Si Qatar?
Chimera, diba? Grabe.
Any ideas, guys?
There's a lot of ROM streamers actually. Gusto ko si RJ mag-Chimera. Eman can be Bloody Knight. Shane, sabi ni
Knock knock.
knock daw. Bouncer Knight sa cosplay.
Knock knock.
Knock daw, knock.
Knock knock. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Which gaming for Kaho? Who's there? Knock knock. Ninong. I'm waiting for Ninong's answer. Oh no. Knock knock. Wait, is it forever just knock knock? Wait. What was it? Glitch gaming for Kaho. Alright. Yeah, nobody's been playing Kaho yet.
Si Lenny, si Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Oo nga,
He is the
pwede.
one and
Si Lenny, Moonlight. Bagay, kasi pusa.
He is the one in Sailor Moon. Knock knock. Ako maba.
Oo.
Ako
Ako
maba.
mabaho.
Oh, whoops.
Mabantot.
Ano?
Ikaw
Wait.
Ninong Tokyo.
Wait a second.
Hi,
Wait here. Wait.
Hello, Jay. Tangklong ko. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Or Trish for Lenny.
I'm here. Okay, we're good. Wala nang baho.
Wala nang baho. Ay, yung pala, ni Lysol na. Ninong
Flowers.
Ako mababaw, Ninong Tokyo. Mababaw.
Lenny can be Emil. Oh no.
Uy, Spashire! Oh, Spashire is a good cosplay.
Most
Maganda
Spashire
nga yun, Spashire na girl version.
girl
Why
version.
nag-Lysol? Maba daw kasi sabi ni Ninong Tokyo says it's Maba.
Oh.
Mabaho. So, nag-Lysol si Shane.
Not sponsored. Sure sense. Cherry
That would be
blossom.
nice.
Not sponsored. Oh, 2020 Rome
2021. Yeah.
as Rome cosplayers. And then we're like, since we're gonna be looking back on this video, and then we'll be cosplaying all the people mentioned at once that we were suggested to. Like, the one arm is Moonlight Flower, the other is Deverucci. Good job.
The Verucci, cute.
Example, si Mamshi, she's gonna be
Or
Obyun,
baby.
and then her arms are Mutant Deposit.
Oh, my Lord. Mutant deposit.
Alright, who's gonna be the Orc family? Asked Emmanuel. Okay,
The Orc family.
the Orc
We can all
family.
be part of the Orc. Cosplay ba? Pirate skeleton here, sabi ni Jay.
Oh no. Yeah, also, who wants to volunteer of becoming a nightmare?
Wow.
I don't know.
That has to be 2 people. One will be the bot, and then the other will be the head.
Alright, while people are volunteering, okay, we're gonna go on and, read. Yeah. Gonna go on and be,
You guys should be looking like Hulk. Anyway, orcs are green.
so, I'm Orc.
So is Hulk part of the orc family? Pwede daw maging bot si Sian. Kasi yan, may yung pwet ng person na the one who will be the head because nakaganon ka sa kanya. This
Sian.
will be Sian. Tapos ito yung person. So, you'll be smelling din yung pwet ng person. And if that person farts, good luck, Sian. Kasi ikaw yung nasa likod niya.
Alright, guys. We're gonna go on and put hashtag, like, okay, wait. Whoops, wrong caps. You remember Genshin Impact?
Genshin
Impact. It's 5-star char. 5-star. 5-star char.
Abysmal Night. Lemony Fresh, sabi ni Sian.
Like, yeah, this is their 5-star booty. That's their name, booty. Okay. Alright, anyway, pero overall, pinaka-fave kong monster, Abysmal Night. Oh yeah, Abysmal Night. Let me just go on and keep traveling from handbook to handbook. Wait a second, where is it? Last time, Abysmal Night. So, yeah.
Abysmal Night.
Okay, so, yeah, so...
How about the succubus?
Yeah, succubus. Also, I'm just gonna go on and, sneak this in. We have a first impression message here. I collected a few. So, yep. So I thought suplada and masungit. Pero super bait and very approachable. Stay pretty.
Who's that?
Who's that? I just want to tell you, Ate Mica, he is among us.
He is among us?
He is among us.
What is that?
The person who wrote the message is among us, guys.
Thank you for the Among Us. Thank you for the message. Grabe, I wasn't expecting that.
Wait. You wanna know who it is?
I do, but I'm not sure if he wants to remain anonymous or...
No, yeah, just like to, It's actually just, Wait, where is he? Oh no, where is he? Impostor! So,
Impostor.
Yeah, he hasn't been chatting. Sus. Yeah, popular sus. Papalers very sus. Okay, guys. So yep, it's Papalers. Papalers wrote the message, by the way. So yeah, go
Oh,
on.
si Papa Lurs pala yun.
Yeah,
Thank you, Papa Lurs.
impostor na napatahimik eh. Nabasa yung message kasi napatahimik.
Kaya pala, thank you, Papa Lurs.
Alright.
Actually, mas muna talaga ako in real life.
Yep. Also, okay, we're gonna go sneak another one in there. Super bait ni Mica and fun to play with. Nakakalaro ko siya sa CODM. Says gaming. Gaming, amazing. It's one of the a person from the gaming region. You know, the people who have gaming added to their names. He is the one and only mixed gaming. Yeah. Yung lalaking naligo at hindi na bumalik.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Mix. Hindi ko na nakakalaro si Mix. Grabe sa mga fellow ROM streamers pala
Nag-hint
ito.
siya. Nag-hint siya, guys. Mag-collab tayo daw.
True.
Nag-hint.
Send PM is the key lang, guys.
Yes. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go on and see. Yeah. Okay, Papa Lims is actually here. Yeah, there he is. He's not sus anymore.
Here.
But too late. I already voted Papa Lur. Sorry. Alright. Let's go on and sneak this, sneak another one here. Okay. So yeah. My first impression of Mica was... Wait a second. Oh, hello, Heike. Thank you for the 25 stars. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, Heike. Oh my gosh, the stars keep coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much for supporting.
Me too. I will give her.
So
yeah. Oh no, you like
I
it.
should try to go the other side.
Oh wait, wrong side. Yes. Yes.
Cute.
Friendship pick.
So cute.
Screeny.
Thank you.
A screenshot, please, and somebody. Alright. So yeah, my first impression of Mica was, who is this Bini Bini?
Who is this Bini Bini?
She was streaming ROM at the time. It made me want to leave my guild to transfer to Avocadi at the time. Lol. Hope you reach your goal as a streamer and always stay beautiful.
Thank you.
Alright, so actually he is among the Zolties and he is the Zoltani. He's the Sultan among the Sultan of the Zoltans.
The Sultan, Sultan was the one who invited me to join the ROM streamers.
Yeah.
But I don't stream ROM anymore. But I will soon.
Yeah, go on and do some runs. It will get you. It will get you places. Just kidding. Well,
But
it's true though.
I'm still very weak. That's why.
Like one time, I've I've told the story a lot of times, like, and how I was so confused, how I wasn't being able to put a damage into that save. And then I found, after the match, they asked me why I was so weak. And then I just looked at my armor and I realized it was my farming gear. Whoopsies!
Oh, I see. I usually just have one gear.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because I'm really trying my best to become 4th job already. I need the resurrection, guys. Yeah. Yep, guys.
I'm trying to get to 4th job for my Doram as well.
Yep. Alright.
60 levels to go.
60. Wait, what? 60? 16? 16, there you go.
No, like 50 or 50 plus. Because I'm at 20 something.
20. Oh. I just want to ask, how recently did you get your Doram?
I think it was just last week or last week.
Yeah. Wow, that was quick. Also,
Mhm.
do you have any chart that's for job? I mean, yeah, fourth job.
Yeah, my Wanderer is already a fourth job.
Okay, so guys, introducing Mica Manika. I mean, Minta Mica Manika. Luna Dinosaur.
Luna Dinosaur!
Yeah, because,
Yeah, because it's so hard to pronounce.
yeah,
Dance
because
Weshi. Dance
that's
Wessi.
one of our guildmates. Shout out to con- confusing, confusing pronunciation. What was it? Jellicent. Yeah, Jellicent. I thought it was Jelinek for a sec. You know, Jellicent. Yeah, they call him the Luna dinosaur. So why not just call
Luna
all the
Dinosaur.
why not call all the Luna Denzurs, like, or I don't know how if I pronounce it correctly, but why not call all the Luna Denzurs, like, dinosaurs, like
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Luna Dinosaurs. That's so funny.
You are one elegant Luna dinosaur.
I'm a Luna. I'm a Luna Dinosaur. So it has to be like this.
Like, instead of doing this, guys,
Yeah.
instead of doing this, you gotta dun, 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 dun. Petition to add it in fifth job.
Same eh. Hindi ko rin in-expect ang Luna Dinosaur.
Shout out to my guildmates.
Ay, salamat, Ninong. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting, guys, sa mga
Yep.
fellow streamers po namin. Fellow ROM streamers. Thank you for being here.
So, yeah, what was I gonna say again? Besides the Luna dancer
The
thing,
Luna
you
Dance
are
Show.
now one of the Barneys.
Yeah, I'm one of the Barneys.
You're one of the-
Dinosaur.
What was the bard again? What was the bard again? Sun Cheview? I forgot.
Solar
Cheview?
Solar Travius.
Okay.
Travor. I think it's Travor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it Luna Danshu? Or, nah, I'm not sure actually. You know what? Maybe we should,
No idea.
let's go.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, let's go. I'm
ask
just gonna go.
Google
Danshu.
Or ask YouTube.
Then sure. Wait. No, Danshu Incorporated. What? How to pronounce? Okay. Okay, that's double C. Then
Is it?
Danshus.
Yata, Danchus yata. Yan.
How to pronounce something? I can't.
Danseuse.
Dances.
Danseuse.
Let's just stick. Let's just stick with
Danseuse.
Dinosaur. Alright, it's dances, but I think I prefer dinosaur more. Alright. So, yeah. Besides that, okay. Here you go. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, free pataas. Wait. So yeah, let's go on and read another first impression. Sa totoo lang, the first time I saw her sa stream, alam ko na she's a very nice person. Yung akala ko
Wow.
hindi nagagalit. And akala ko tahimik siya, kaya dati hindi ko ba siya dina-joke-joke. But then, eventually, I realized Mika is nice, but she is a strong girl. Yung strong na siya, na hindi siya papayag maloko offensive na tao sa streams niya. Also, maloko din si Mika. Cutie siya tumawa. Alright, yun na siya. Alright. So, yep, that's the first message. No, actually, one of our female streamers.
Is that Lenny?
Yes, it's Lenny.
Oh, Lenny! I wish Lenny was here.
Yes.
I miss her streams.
Yes. We're actually, I don't know. Maybe
Sobrang
she...
parang soulmates kami ni Lenny because we kind of have like similar stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh, wow, they're collabing. That's actually really nice. Because, like, I thought you guys were pretty similar. Like, cosplays and stuff. I think. Yeah. Like, you
Thank
keep...
you, Lenny. Even if you're not watching, thank you for the message.
Yeah, I don't know. Because by the time, right now, 5:55 p.m. I'll be
Send me these messages.
like, by this time, if I wasn't streaming, after like class or stuff, I'd probably after 12, like I would play for a few hours, and then, like after that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go knock myself out real quick. Bye. Just goes on the bed. Wakes up at 6. What happened? Alright. So, yeah, that's Lenny's. Yeah, so,
Wow, thank
yeah, okay.
you.
We just need Alodia, and then we'll be good for the cosplays. The free
Hello,
cosplay.
OMG.
The cosplay trinity.
Cosplay queen.
Yes. So, yeah, first
The
impression.
maid.
Mika, ang cute mo. And first impression ko ay you are very jolly person. Na tipong crush ng bayan pero
Wow.
napaka-friendly. Kaya mas lalo minamahal at sinusubayan ng mga tao. Si Mika ang tipo na campus crush at head turner sa school.
Wow.
All the best, Mika, and congratulations. I am a huge fan.
Who is this?
Who is this? He's among us.
OMG. Tatay
Again.
ba ni si Yao Ming? Oh, ito
Sa
na
Yao
si Sian. That's Sian.
Wait, no, it's not. Wait, it's not. Dun, 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 dun. Plot twist. It's not.
Si Papa Luis, ay hindi tapos na si Papa. Is that Ninong Tokyo?
Yeah, it's Ninong Tokyo today.
Ah, si
Ninong
Ninong Tokyo.
Yes, Ninong Tokyo sus kasi di nagchat. Tahimik.
Kaya pala nandito sila. OMG. May problem si Net. Oo nga, nakita ko nga yung post ni Lenny. I saw her post. I hope her internet gets fixed.
Yeah, I saw that post too, actually. Yep. Alright,
Wow,
also for
grabe
RJ, yep,
naman
it's
yung
also
message.
needs correct Ninong. It's like, as pronounced by Google. Hashtag Ninong.
Ninong.
Alright.
Ninong Tokyo. Meron pa
Okay.
ba? OMG. Do we still have more?
Yeah, we didn't actually have more. Alright.
Gusto ko yung nire-reveal natin kung sino yung
Yeah, review.
nag-message.
And every time, like, Lenny, like, the message, like, is that CN? Well, okay, but anyway. She is stubborn, kind of personality. May
Stubborn?
pinaglaban, humble.
Kilala ko na to. I know who this is.
I also think she is very pretty. Well, alam niyan yan.
Emmanuel, that's my mod. That's you.
Hey,
Stubborn pa lang, alam ko na.
thank you for the 25 stars. Oh my gosh. Again?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Again? Thank you very much, Heike.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ang
for
dami na yan.
supporting.
If you count all, that's a lot. Oh, thank you very much, by the way. Anyway. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go on and see.
Si ano yun? That was my mod, yung message.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Also, Mika is moody but probably a keeper, fierce and very kind-hearted. She is not weak.
I see you.
And then, I guess, first impression ko kay
Usap tayo
Mika
mamaya.
is cute, lalo na in her puppy eyes way back. Now, di na siya ganun ka-cute. Masyado siyang maganda, lol. Okay, and the end.
OMG.
And that concludes Emmanuel's
Sagot
message.
ka sa akin mamaya.
Oh no!
Si, looking for new mod. Joke lang.
Oh
Joke
no!
lang.
Fired!
RJ.
Fired, may box. May box na dala si Hashtag into writing mode. This morning, I saw Emmanuel come out of the office with a box. I was wondering why. Then I decided to ignore it for now. Kwento mode.
Is February, RJ. I was born on February. Kaya kulang-kulang ako.
That's why. Wait a second. What was it again? So, yeah. Better watch out cause,
Jobless now.
jobless. Rip. Okay. Basically, Ate Mica is like, a level 135 bloody murderer. And meanwhile,
Yung
Emmanuel
vocal.
is just, level 20.
20.
Jobless power up. Okay. Amazing. Guys, alright. Oh my gosh, LF new mods. Alright guys, who wants to apply for mods?
PM is the key.
PM is the key. Oh no, somebody sent crying emoji. Okay, I want to apply for cheerleader.
I became a vocal. Kasi yun yung sinasummon, that's the
Summon of bloody
alay?
murder.
Alay ni bloody murder.
I don't know why his allies are bloody, maybe just leeches. Scary. Since bugs, like there are bugs that suck blood sometimes. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure. Oh no!
Maybe, but
Imagine that, Emmanuel, the vocal vampire.
Grasshopper vampire.
Vocal vamp.
Sabi ni RJ, aga kasi ng stream ni Mica, apply sana. Thank you, RJ, but your OG mod ni Lenny.
Yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? Yep. So, Emmanuel, your new title is now Emmanuel Vocal Vamp. The end.
Hindi ka na Villaluz, Vocaluz ka na.
Vocaluz? Emmanuel Villaluz, Vocaluz, Vampirus, Papyrus. Oh no, it became a papyrus. Things are escalating. Yep. Okay. So yep, we're gonna go on and vocalize. So yeah, we're gonna go on and show this, So yep, while we're gonna go on, we're gonna show the slideshow again. All right, there we go. As you can see, try to identify everything, every cosplay.
This is Asuna from Sword Art, and this one is Emilia from Red Zero. There. Hi, Vocaloid.
Alright guys. Emmanuel, I'm waiting for your next new song, a Vocaloid's Despair, some emo
This
song.
one is Cottery from Love Live. Then from Fortnite, Fate Skin from Fortnite, we did the weapon. We handcrafted the weapon, so the unicorn thing.
Yeah, the unicorn looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Also, yep. So Emmanuel, you are now. What was I gonna say? Oh no, I forgot.
This one was
No!
made order from Mix MIXH Cosplay. So if you're looking for a good cosplay maker, you can visit Mix MIXH Cosplay Shop. Then this character is Yuna from Sword Art Online, the movie. So there you go. That's me.
Okay, the end. That's
No
me.
cosplay. That's
Okay.
no cosplay. That's just me.
Emmanuel said that actually a fan of Vocaloid way back from
Way back
2000s.
from mid 2000s.
Yep, he's gonna make a song soon, a Vocaloid's Despair, because it's emo sounding, and that's basically what usually Vocaloid songs. You relate to them.
Ito naman, yung kanina, Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts. And then this one, my recent post, Daenerys from Game of Thrones.
Oh wow, that's a nice chair. Where you get?
That's from, that was the chair by Sky Cable during the Asia Pop Comic Con. So they had a booth and then they placed that throne there.
It was actually a really nice chair, a kunai chair or sword chair. Okay, there.
You guys know this. This is Hinata.
Yeah. Okay.
And this one is Hinata.
Hinata. When I put Hinata, my autocorrect is Hinatak.
Hinata! Hinata.
Amazing.
Lol.
Amazing.
OMG, it's nakatawa lang.
Like, you know, and then there's this, like, when I keep seeing some posts that which Hinata are they talking about, like the one in Haikyuu or, you know, in Naruto.
Yeah, then this one is from the game Overwatch. Diva, one of her skins, the handbook version. So I really like this cosplay. Actually, it's simple, but it's very
Yeah.
cute.
I like cosplays that are very simple because they're comfortable. The end. Okay, we know that.
Yeah.
This is not Lenny. Whoops.
Yes,
This is Mica doll
This is
version.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku skin version.
Different version. Welcome back, Doc Tomato. You wanna cosplay Gord? Go KG. Cosplay mo si Gord.
Alright, I got a title now. The Disappearance of A in a Lesser World. New Vocaloid song coming out.
In the lesser world.
Wait, how is he gonna sing that? Cause you know, I'm not sure if that was a reference from Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, but that song is so fast. Like I forgot it, like, and then when I will listen to it again, I was like, oh my gosh, what?
Hello, Marco. Hi, Marco. David Mandapa. Good evening.
I really like the Hinata
I'm used to
cosplay.
having a morning stream, so I would always say good morning.
Yeah.
I'm used to saying good morning.
How about this
Thank you,
cosplay?
KG. This one is from the anime Red Blood Cell. Hatarako Saibo. Ano ba yung title nun? Cells at Work. Okay, it's from Cells at Work.
My blood cells disappear slowly.
Yeah, this one is my the bunny version of Rem.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Also,
Oh,
thank you,
and-
Haiki, 25 stars again.
Oh, hi, Kitty. Thank you so much. Thank
Like,
you.
Those are free sets of 25 stars now, if I kept track correctly.
I remember like this shoot was my first cosplay shoot.
Yeah.
The bunny with Rem. Oh, I'm just doing shoots. Cells at Work. Vince. I forgot. Alala ko din.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. Wedding Ray Ayanami. From sino ba yun? What's the title of that anime again? Kaila Asuka.
Wait,
Oh,
who?
this one is Mashu Christmas version. And then this one is Ari.
Yeah, Ari.
From
KDA.
Skin from League of Legends. Ayan.
Yes.
So ayan, we did the tail, grabe. So it wasn't holding up, but at least I'm planning to make the tail again. Pero ayan. So
Yeah, that tail always looks so cool.
it looks so nice in the picture.
Yeah, it looks really nice. When I was watching the video, I was like, ooh, that's a really nice tail. Like, you know, the music video they made. Like, ooh, nice tail. I want to touch that tail. It looks really nice and crystally.
It is broken now, so we need to make a new one.
No!
It's broken. Crystal Maiden from Dota. Si Ash? Just kidding.
Ash from Pokemon, the end.
Kasabay mo ba, Madam, si Myrtle? Si Myrtle? I've seen her in conventions. Ilang beses na din.
Oh, like, you know, imagine seeing somebody sign for a cosplay before, like, oh, hey, it's you! Oh, yeah, it's you! You remember me? Yeah, you do! You cosplay this person.
Well, if people remember me for my cosplay, like, I would feel very honored because, like, if you're cosplaying a different character and then they see you again, like, wow, they
Like-
remembered me.
You remembered me?
You remembered me?
Because sometimes people are unrecognizable when you wear the costume.
Oh, can I take a short break, Shane?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yaki? I'm just gonna go jam to the music here right now. Gotta go on and check this playlist later. Where did you get it? Where did you get this playlist? Yes. Yes. Okay, Google. Oh, whoops. Yep. Hello, Quetcher. Quetcatcher. Guys, talk to the chair. Talk to the chair. What's up today? Quetcher. You chilling up there? How does it feel being a chair all your life? But you're basically sitting on nothing. You're always standing all the time, but because you always catch wet. Okay. So you know, while Quetcher stares in silence and waits, and tries to answer a question, but he can't open his mouth. He's too shy. Yeah. But so yeah, guys, we're gonna go do advertisement. So yeah. So guys, just saying, go on and check out Ragnarok, Spring Fantasia. Pre-register now. It's available on November 14, 1 p.m. It's playable in iOS, Android, PC, and Mac. Yep. And oh, hello, you're back. Welcome back. Did Quetcher call you? I was talking to Quetcher and he wouldn't respond.
Quetcher? What did Quetcher say?
He was staring at me in silence. I think he's too shy. That's why he called you. Yeah. I was wondering why he wasn't, Miss Cassandra, you must cosplay the handler on Monster Hunter World.
The handler?
Okay, wait a second. Let me go on. Wait a second. I'm just gonna go on and
cute.
Wait, I'm just gonna go on and Google this.
Yeah, Quetcher is too shy to answer any questions. He only talks to me.
Okay. I don't know how. Okay.
Why I left
Sure, I'll go try, I guess. Quetcher's to answer questions. Definitely. Alright, so we have another message here. Taking out handy dandy meowberphone. Ow. My eyes get poked by bang bangs. Mica is like Lenny, fun to watch and very entertaining when it comes to viewers. I like the way she talks and smiles. Keep it up, and I hope you can collab again with Lenny. Support.
I know who that is.
Who?
Is that RJ? RJ.
Y'all, all right. Imagine if the chair talks back. I'll think he'll run.
Imagine if the chair talks back. I think you're right. Imagine if it moves on its own.
Alright, guys, BRB. Hi, Mica!
OMG! The chair is talking! That is so scary.
This is Quetcher. I actually. This is Backcher. Backcher. Alright, and Quetcher want to report Ate Mica to Rafi Tulfo in action.
Sinudong ba yun? Sinudong pala yun.
I'm gonna go on and just... Hashtag very long... Okay, wait a second. Just going on and flattening this, Chang'e has like tail-like things. I don't know what they're called, but oh well. Extra fabric, guys. Extra fabric for fashion, guys. Like when I wandered around in what you may call it, the anime cons, I couldn't like move around or go shopping. I just stood still in the plaza and just moving around. because I
It's
can't go in
bendy
tight
chair.
places. Can't go in tight
Bendy
places.
chair, lol.
Yeah, it's very long. It gets stepped on, and because of this big old moon that I keep wearing behind me, I can't go on and do shopping.
I know, that's a cosplayer's life. You can't really look around that much.
It's a backpack.
It's a backpack. Imagine going to the school with like a moon-shaped backpack big as this.
That's
Everybody
new.
like, what the? But at the same time, like I'll be like, oh wow, I want that moon.
Yeah,
Like,
that would be me. I want one.
yeah,
Pouring you there.
I want
So.
Quetcher and Pengicher to be friends. All right.
Fetcher and Pengy chair.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Who knows? We should go out at the same time and go on stream, and then leave them there and see if they'll talk to each other.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a new gamer, or like a new group.
Gamer Fletcher.
Chairs gaming. Wait, chairs gaming? I just realized that we call our teachers like when we're asking chair. Oh no,
Teacher.
teacher. Like instead of calling them like instead of like miss and stuff, we go like example chair Mica, something like that.
You would like shorten it to chair instead.
Yeah, cause the teachers call each other that, and then eventually stuck to us also getting infected.
Yeah.
And then and sometimes anybody asks you a question, and then like I can't like answer, and they're like, kasi po sure. I mean, ma'am.
It's a picture.
Sure. Does that mean I'm calling my
Actually,
teacher?
that's new because we used to call them like ma'am, sir.
Yeah.
Ma'am, sir.
All right. So we have one last message here. Yeah. Yeah. Here's another one. This is a message. Actually, not the first impression. Hello, Mika. Ayokong maging madrama while writing this message. But first of all, thank you for supporting me since then. Who would have thought na yung taong hindi ko pa ma-meet in person ay masasupport pa pala sa akin. It was tough journey yung stream ko, and I am glad you were there sa journey ko na yun. Second, congratulations on finally getting the supporter badge. You are one of the most hardworking streamers I know. Kaya super well deserved mo yan. I am praying for more blessings and achievements sa streaming career mo. I may be asleep pag nag-stream ka most of the time, but if you ever need anything, I am always here. I love you, Mika. Hugs!
Who is this?
They already went before, actually. On the like the first impression thing. I am Fischel now, guys. I am Fischel.
I'm just seeing yun. But thank you for the message.
It's actually the one female person.
No, Lenny is also a female person.
Yeah, that's why. It's Lenny.
Is it Lenny?
Yeah, it's
again?
Lenny. Again, yeah, she asked, she requested to do a message for you.
Wow, Lenny, thank you.
Yeah, okay,
Thank
guys.
you so much, nakatouch.
Go on and follow Lenny Ming, guys, by the way.
Yes,
follow
follow
Lenny
si Lenny Ming, guys.
Follow
Super
niyo si Lenny
cute.
Ming. And here's
Cutest to
me.
the 100% to 1000% level.
Yes.
And of course, follow Cassandra Shane and my stream as well, guys. Syempre, since you're here, why not leave a follow?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just getting distracted with bangs now. Cause
Yeah.
it won't lap to the side. So I was like, why
You
not?
kind of use a glue. Well, like most other cosplayers use the I guess what do you call that glue again? But there's a glue for wigs, and then they use it so that the wig will stay in place.
Like it won't like just move around like
Yeah.
it won't flop around.
So you wouldn't have to,
To be
you
like,
wouldn't have to
oh my
fix it
gosh,
every now
my
and then.
wig.
And
No.
you don't have to worry about your wig messing up.
Yeah, like on the start of the stream, I'm like, my bangs are evenly spread out. Yeah, and something like this. I don't know how it was before, and that has to just like to the side. Chang is supposed to
That's
have
fine.
bangs
That's
that's
fine.
in a straight order, but like when you wear bangs in a straight line and you're not used to it, you're probably like, ouch, my eyes. So why not just like,
Yeah, it hurts.
why not damage only one eye? So the other would be still be working.
Yes. Hi, Aliyah. Hello, I love you. Thank you for dropping by. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
If you have any questions, Aliyah, feel free to ask a question in the
Yep.
comments. Just in case you want to ask anything. I was like, are you actually Mica Manika? Hala! Ibang-iba ba? Do I look different? I do look super white though.
Pale.
Sobrang ano ko.
What was I
I'm
gonna
like
say?
a vampire.
I'm not like a vampire, but my lips are. This is why I
Your
always wear lip balm. Like did you wear your lip balm yet? No, wear it. Cause like basically my lips are very pale. I don't know why or how, but they just are. Yeah, but
Same.
despite eating lots of
That's why
food.
we wear lipstick. Hello, Abukenyo. Thank you for dropping by. Guys, if ever you have any question for those who just dropped by, feel free to comment it, ask it, drop it in the comment section, guys. Are y'all sisters?
No.
I wish you could be my sister, but because I don't have a sister, I only have 2 brothers. So one kuya and the bunso.
Alright. Sister coming soon. Late.
Sister coming soon.
Late. Welcome to ROM streamers where everybody adopts each other. It's basically it. When somebody's part of the group, there's always like, the mom, the dad in the group. Actually, ayoko na, ubos na bahala ko.
Ubus na yung bala. Reload!
Reload.
Abukanyo, reload.
You only gave one message, reload. Wow lang yung message mo. How to avoid bang, the aftermath bangs. You can just straighten it like this, and then it won't touch your eye anymore. Then it will why do you cover your eye? My other eye is blind. And then jokes on them, when your other eye goes blind, you have a reserved eye. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
Ubus na ng collab kay ni Biang Cake.
Also, yep, I like her accent. She's so good. She seems like she grew up
Seems
in
like she grew up in the States or something. Yeah.
I grew up or something.
I grew up or something. Oh no!
You grew up or something.
I'm not sure which one they're talking about. Oh no.
Sino? Ask something else. I think Abukenyo didn't ask anything.
Yeah.
Cass is so funny and clever.
Thank you.
Hello, Jed Ola. Welcome.
There's this thing I got. I remember. I'm not sure if you look. Oh, whoops. I eat. Anyway, it was a meme I saw, I guess you could say. Since you're also a fan of BNHA, I'm not sure, maybe you've probably seen this before, but the one time where they asked where he was born, and he said it was Japan, in which part, and he said my whole body, of course. I feel like, obviously, well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, true.
You're not wrong when you say my whole body. When you just don't want to give confidential information. My whole body. Okay.
Or I'm from my mother, something like that.
That's so scary. Which part of you was born?
Which part of you were born?
Yeah. Also, I was gonna ask, do you have? Whoops. Do you have everyone transition from Tagalog to English
How to
speakers?
speak English.
We all have changed. Without my classmates, I speak English. With my classmates, I speak Tagalog. The end. Yeah, it's basically that. I don't know
It's
why.
actually a good thing that children nowadays they speak more of English rather than Tagalog. But it would also be good if they can do both.
Yeah.
The kid who grew up in US and come home to Philippines and started talking in English simultaneously without a break reminds me of my two cousins in California.
Yeah, actually, the reason why I don't speak English that much to my classmates, well, it's like, it's not that often actually, because was in my kinder, they were when I started talking to people, they're like, yeah, and then
Really?
and then same thing happened like first grade, like so I started to lessen it a bit. Nabubulol ako nan. Spoiler alert.
But
And
it's cute when you speak in Tagalog. Actually, whenever someone speaks English like fluently and then they speak in Tagalog, it's just so cute. They're so cute.
and then so I've been trained. I will speak Tagalog to my classmates. The end. I've been trained. To the other people, get used to it. You shall learn. Besides, my classmates are learning English anyway. So I think they'll be able to keep up. I don't know.
Kinakaya naman daw, di ba, Doc? Kinakaya while your nose is in pain.
Nakakapag...
Nakakapagpabagabag. Nakakapagpabagabag.
Wait a second. Just gonna go on and eat a pro. Ditch that, I swallowed it.
Change na English to Tagalog ang pangit. I don't know, ano.
Okay, let's try. Okay, I'm gonna try to read it slowly so I could actually get it.
You can do it.
Nakakapaghabagawan.
Nakakapagpabagabag.
Nakakapagpabagabag.
Pabagabag.
Napakapagpapapapapa. Nakakapagpab... Nakakapagpabagabag. Bagba. Aba. Rip. Take free.
Nikki. Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
Nikki is also a streamer. Welcome, Nikki. She also does cosplay, Nikki. And
Alright.
she's a former teacher. Chur. Hello,
Chur.
Chur.
Hello, Chur.
Hello, Chur.
Shout out, no. Shout out to Ate Nikki. Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki.
Advertise page. Hurry, advertise page.
Oo nga, nagulat ako. You are here.
Thank you for following as well. Go on and follow her and check her out, guys. Thank you.
Tier 1, sana all. Oo nga di ba? Tier 1 bless.
Thank you.
It's 4:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Oo nga Thank you, Nikki.
Alright, I will follow. Yep.
Thank you for being here. Super kinilig ako.
Thank you. Alright, so...
Oo nga, tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters.
Nahirapan si Shane sa nakakapagpabagabag.
Because it's a whole word.
Say pagabag first, pagabag, and then nakakapag. So, nakakapagpabagabag.
Wait, where was that comment?
Pabagabag.
Wait, well, let me just look for that.
Puting tupa. Tongue twisters pala to. Tongue twister challenge. OMG.
Sure, okay, let's go on and do some tongue twisters. Like Minta, Mica, Manika.
Minikaniko ni Mica Manika ang makina ng...
Minikaniko ni... Okay, never mind. I don't memorize that. Pitumput puting tupa. Pitumput
puting tupa.
Pitumput puting tupa. Pitumput puting tupa.
Pitumput putong... Nahirapan ako doon. Pitong puting tupa. Anak mo po yan. I
No.
wish. Pero she's a daughter of Mommy Sherry. Sherry Lee. Ayan. Super cute. You should come. Hello, John Caleb. Thank you for dropping by. That's Is that Mommy's hand?
Y'alls. She is known as the hand.
The hand pala.
The hand.
The hand pala si
The hand.
Mommy.
Hands only. When you see hands coming in from the stream, high five. Wow.
Well, mine is tumatagos.
Wait, what is this?
I can't twist my hand. Heart again. Ito lang, OMG.
Your heart is crooked.
Crooked.
Mas maganda yung ganun.
Ganto na lang.
Yeah, mas maganda.
OMG, wait. I can do this.
Amazing. Yan, okay na yan.
Pang thumbnail. Parang sa YouTube. It's hard. Wait.
Trying to keep.
Hindi ma-connect yung bottom.
And then smile at the camera.
Smile and look at the camera. Wow. Okay. That's good. Alright.
Pero bagong kapihan na naman, sabi ni Bote. Hi, hello Bote! What's up? How are you? Wala, guys. If ever you have questions, feel free to ask, guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Ask if ever.
And if any request as well.
Nerve ko. Yeah. Oh,
There's
I'm
a Oh, thank you for the heart, Nikki. Ate Nikki, thank you very much. Go on and check her out, guys. Go on and follow her. Thank you. Thank you, Ate Nikki.
Actually, Nikki, some people are saying ano daw tayo. Twins daw tayo. Hawig daw tayo. Actually, I heard it from one person, like 1 or 2 person. What's my favorite color? Actually, before it was mint green.
Mica.
And then, parang nagta-transition ako to rose gold. Because rose gold looks so nice. Although, lugi kami. Lugi ako. Yun. So, but it's hard to find items with a rose gold color. So, ayan. Pwede, hawig nga.
Okay, yep. So if you have any presents for what's your birthday? Like, what's the number of your birthday? I guess you could say.
My birthday? Birthday? You mean my birthday?
Yeah.
I was born on February 24, 1992. Actually, my mom told me that the schedule of my birth was supposed to be February 29, but she had to get me out of her tummy earlier. So there.
So she was born.
Premature birth? Is it called premature birth?
I don't know.
Birth.
You take the baby like
It wasn't her due date yet when she had me.
C-section? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, basically that's so. Okay, guys, on February 22, right?
24.
24. Okay, 24. Well, whoops, short on 2 days, but that's fine. You should go and deliver it a week before you're gonna give her a present that's mint and rose gold. And so they will arrive at her doorstep.
No. I was born the natural way from the,
Okay. Okay, so yeah, go on and give her guys a present, some stars. Okay. Alright.
My clan ka po ba sa CODM? Yes, John, Caleb. Actually, I used to be the leader of the clan, but I changed to I demoted myself to being the sub vice clan master. So the name of our clan is Snorlax Gang.
Yep.
Snorlax from Pokemon.
Yep. Also, I actually like your headset. Yeah. The headset, the one, I think it was rose gold, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I was
But I
like
can't
wondering how
wear
to
it
get it.
because of my headgear.
Yeah, there. You see, it's really pretty. I love it.
See,
Yeah.
can't wear it.
You know, uh, okay. Yeah, actually, it looks pretty good. Well, you know, the black headset, like, it looks really good on your costume right now. That's all. Yeah, I also wore a mini headset today. It's really nice and it feels really light.
It's part of the costume. So I'm using this.
Oh, thank you for the 50 stars, Ate Nikki.
Thank
you.
Ate Na.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Oh, shout
Is
out
that
to
question
Mama
for me?
Lurs.
Nikki, Mami Nikki. Mami Nikki, ginawang mami si Nikki. Is that a question for me, Nikki? Sige,
Also,
John, Caleb, good luck with the clan war.
okay, also, shout out to Mama Lurs, aka Nini. Thank you for coming
Mama
to
Lurs
speak.
is here. Hello, Mama Lurs. Mama Lurs pala.
Yes.
Oh, you can
You can
answer
answer
both.
both.
How long have you been streaming? Tell us more about your streaming journey. Oh, I actually shared it a while ago. So regarding my streaming journey, I started streaming on Twitch way back 2016. So that's where I started streaming, and then I stopped for a while. I think after a year or two because of internet issues, my stream would lag, and the quality of my stream was also just
Hello,
for
Cassandra. 3.
PM. And thank you for the stars.
Thank
Wow,
you for the
guys.
stars, Mama Lurs. Wow, what a very nice font. Thank you. Hello to you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Lurs. Go continue on.
Then then last year I decided to go back to streaming, but instead of going back to Twitch, I chose to stream on Facebook just because I can speak in Tagalog. I can use my you know my primary language because I can express myself more if I speak in Tagalog.
There are
You
some
know, yung
things.
mga jokes na pang
Like
Tagalog
na
lang.
all. Like
Yeah.
when you say it in English, like it's so long when you say it in English. Like I wish everybody. The
I
end.
wish all, because all is already English.
Yeah, I wish all.
I wish all.
I wish all. But no, all is like something you could really vibe on.
Yeah.
That's
There
why
are like a few terms in Tagalog that, you know,
that you can't really
you cannot
express in
translate to
English.
English. Hello, Mark Angelo. OMG! Wala lang. So that's my streaming story. I think Shane just started streaming this year, if I'm not mistaken.
June. June.
Last June.
Yeah, this this year's June I started streaming.
Sana is hoping, right or na yan? Hope all. Hope all. Pangarap pala is wish.
Yeah, true.
So I think it's hope all.
Yeah. Paula has that. It depends on what the sentence is. Since if you're really gonna go translate Sana all, it would be only like I hope all. I hope all what? you need a topic. Yeah, that's why I hope all has that skin. I hope all has I hope all had that test score, test score, something like that. You know, it's basically like that. Okay. So yeah, I just started this June 2020. I officially started streaming. Um, it was like years back when I started making videos, but Meowverga was like, you can, I can't edit anymore. Let's stop. I can't edit these videos anymore.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's hard.
that's why we go live. That's why it's live, guys.
Going live is easier because you
Cause you
don't
don't
have to
edit.
edit.
I hope all pretty. Yeah, that something like that says. Yeah. Thank you for following. All right. Thank you for following, Ken. Yeah, something like that you could say. Mm. So yep. Uh, Bikini mean. Yeah, that's also one of the things. Bikini mean. Bikini mean. Like something like that. You know that's actually one of the good expressions, along with Nawal. Like or yeah, there's a lot of like good impressions. Things that you could really relate to in Tagalog, but you can't really say much in English, basically. You know, there was this challenge we had at school, like to always speak English for one class. It was fine for me, but I still slipped up Tagalog since it was the classroom. My classmates were there. I've been trained. And two, there's things that you really can't express without using Tagalog. Sometimes, you know?
Yes, yeah.
You know, I was really like that.
Oh,
Sometimes.
is that a carrot? Like a note? I just noticed your carrot.
Yes, carrot.
It's so cute. I just noticed the carrot.
Carrot. Karote. Wait, karote? Karate.
Anong current work mo, Mika, if meron? The bunny. Anong current work ko if meron? Currently, I am unemployed, but I used to be a graphic designer, a digital artist. That's my line of, yun yung industry ko. For Cassandra, anong year ka na sa school?
6.
Grade 6, right?
6.
Year 6 na pala kasi before
Yes.
kami.
Also, baligtad, guys. Emmanuel, was like, I'm tired of this. I unemploy you as streamer. Baligtad, guys. That's why. Baligtad, guys.
Yeah, ako, oo.
I demote you even though you are my boss. That's
Demoted
how.
from streaming.
Demoted from streaming. You are now a editor again. You will
Editor
now.
na ulit. OMG. Back to YouTube videos.
You will now edit my memes, says Emmanuel. You will edit my memes.
Why not? If you're gonna make memes,
Why not?
I'll do it for you.
Yes. You know, Emmanuel's gonna raise a YouTube channel and
May
then you're gonna
bayad
raise a
lang.
streaming page. This is called this is called score. These money years are really long. Like
You can
How
bring
to
that
be you
in
po?
the cold place.
grade 6 na ka. Kala ko high school ka na. Dear, my dearly beloved. Lapit na. Is it grade 7?
What's happening, eh?
Yeah.
Wala na, I'm not a streamer anymore daw. You demoted me daw from streaming.
You know, na all ganto buhok. You see this? You see this?
Para ang sarap niyang hawakan if only I can touch it.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, where are you? Wait. This one, right? Which one's mine? I'm gonna go and look for something real quick. This one, is it? Yeah. Yeah. And boop. No, that's
Okay na.
like Wait.
The other side.
Oh, touch me.
Head pat.
Head pat, please. Thank you. I
Love.
cannot. Head pat. Head pat.
Head pat, the ano pala. Wait.
Alright, the end.
Is that a unicorn? Oh, that's the bunny. Yung bunny ni Chang-O.
The deadly bunny. The deadly bunny that eats everything that is alive. Oh no.
Air hug. Medyo hard yung air hug. Eh.
Air hug. See. Okay, wait a second. My bangs.
How do you do it? How do you hug?
Cause my cam is. Wait, let me just. Chair. Yeah. Air hugs.
Ano yan eh?
Yay. Now we just need to go on and bam. Wait, no. Wrong thing. Mali.
Rain.
I don't know how to do this.
It's okay. We don't have to do it. You hug the cam.
Dapat dun ka sa unahan.
Okay. Going. And boom. Alright. Now hug me.
Super cute.
Patas ako.
Paano ba? Ang hirap ng cam eh. Baligtad siya.
What are you doing, guys?
I don't know. I believe every night I'm wondering. I see you. I feel you. Di ako.
Parang
I sit on your lap now.
lol, that's cute.
I sit on lap.
OMG. Kulit.
I sit on your lap. Hey, selfie guys. 1, 2, 3, go. Yan, guys. Screenshot. Amazing. Wow.
Anong favorite character nyo kinosplay? Actually, for me, it's Layla. It's Layla for me. So far, Layla.
I will sit in front of you now. Just kidding. Let me go on and fix the cam real quick.
Ang kulit.
Ooh, there we go.
Super cute.
Okay, so yeah, actually this is my favorite cosplay since it's the one that we've done for like a few years now. Yeah.
Do you have any other cosplays?
Sahi, but it's really short now because I used to wear that when I was 6 years old. Oh, 3 years old. Never mind.
Oh, that's so cute.
But it still fits me, but it's really short. It's really
That's
short.
so cute.
Yeah, I was planning, Meowverse planning to extend it. Like, try to extend it somehow, Or, I don't know, make a new one. Yeah, make a new one. But I do have some Sahi cosplays. It's actually, I think, in my gaming page, video creator. It's really short on me. How, like, before it's like this Chang'e thing, all the way over here, and really long. And now it's just like, what?
Can you still wear it? I don't
I-
think you can.
I can wear it, but because that's how big it was.
Ah, okay.
I can wear it, but it's just like this. It's just like this.
Yeah.
And then it's like a skirt. Like it's up to my knees. No, we don't mention that. What is the most uncomfortable cosplay you did?
Of the most uncomfortable cosplay, I think it was my League of Legends Ari cosplay.
The
just because
tail.
of the tail. Like it keeps on folding, like instead of standing up, it would just go down. So the
Like,
tail is shy, like how dog's tail is. Nakababa siya. So it was kind of uncomfy.
I don't remember
Is
that.
is that your what cosplay is that? Is that a Tifa?
I don't know.
Final Fantasy.
So cute.
Final
So
Fantasy.
cute.
I don't remember that.
It's
Thank
Tifa.
you.
Lupay-pay, yes, yung tail. The sad thing is we were really happy with the tail because we made it on our own, but we did get the pattern of the tail from another cosplayer. But when you did do something on your own, but then sayang. But then you can try again.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna ask, the tail, what was it made of? Like, since it was see-through and stuff.
So what we did was we got a plastic cover, the thickest plastic cover. Bad tail day. So we got the thickest plastic cover, and then we bought this holographic film, which is used for cars. And then after cutting the plastic cover, we pasted um, the piece of the plastic cover in the holographic sticker. Then that's how we got it to look
It was
like
shiny.
transparent.
Yeah, I was
And then we
wondering how that
added the
happened.
lights inside.
Yeah, the part
It was challenging, but it was really fun.
yeah, the tail. The thing I was impressed with it because of the tail. Cause if when that Ari cosplay
Yeah.
or in that music video of that KDA, I was mostly staring at Ari's tail. Cause I was like, whoa, that looks so nice and crystally. I want to
Yeah.
touch it. It's like so crystally. I love it.
I just need to look for a stronger base so that it can hold up the tail because it always goes down.
Like imagine the people passing by are like, oh wow, cool, animated tail.
Yeah.
And then I love you, Rainbeam Mamalers. You are my heart and soul. Oh, Mamalers!
OMG, ang tamis! Ang kate! May kinagat ako.
My ears. Ako. Okay, anyway. And what was I gonna say again? Yeah. Thinking back, where did we leave off again?
About the tail.
Yeah, about the tail. So, and then, ang tamis! Oh no! Siyan Frio,
Oo
no.
nga eh. Sana all matamis.
My most uncomfortable cosplay is now. Just
Oo
kidding.
nga ikaw. Do you have any?
Just kidding. Also, yeah. The last thing I was gonna mention about the tail, like, other people are like, I wonder why that Ari cosplay looks kind of sad. Maybe it's because of the tail, like, just going slowly down.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the cosplay who's sad. Like, it looks really cool. They think it's cool, but I'm like wondering why the vibe is so sad, babe. It's just because of the tail slowly going down.
The tail is dropping.
Because usually when animals feel sad,
Yeah.
like the tail drops down.
Or
And
if
it's
they
like,
don't like you, I know because like when dogs wiggle their tail, that means they like the person. But if it's just,
like,
it's yun, nakababa. Yeah, like that. Lupay-pay, according to Cian. Kaya pala. Para pala makagatcha. Suhol.
yep. Actually, I haven't seen a crystallized tail yet. And requesting Ragnarok to add crystallized tail to,
Oh, wow.
Because I have crystallized wings, but there's no crystallized tail.
But they did kind of like there are costumes in Ragnarok That looks crystally.
Yeah. Here, this is a dragon type tail. This is a fire tail.
I think the wing. I think there's like a crystal
Yeah,
wing.
there. Wait. Let me go on and equip it real quick. Oops, I'm wearing a bee. Ooh, nice, nice,
That's cute.
nice booty. Here you go. The wings. This one. It's basically Ari, Ari, but wings. I love you more as always. Ayun! Approve na ba? Nice! There's Mamalers! Mamalers approves!
Mamalers.
Mamalers approves!
Mamalers.
Alright, I'm gonna go and wear the moon again. So, yep, Mamalers approves, guys!
Gotcha na ata. Oh no.
Oh no! Mahal mo ba ako dahil mahal mo ba ako dahil kailangan mo lang ako or kailangan
mo
mo
ako, kaya mahal mo
mahal mo ako. Wait, what? Wait,
Do you
kailangan
love
mo
me
lang
because
ako.
you need me, or do you need me because you love me?
O nga, no? Deep!
Dapat, I love you and I need you.
I need you.
Mahal kita at kailangan
I-
kita.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes,
Ano
that's
lang,
a CN
if you
free.
can only say that kay Rom, para Rom! Costume naman!
Yeah, first costume ever.
Ayoko na ng food vouchers. No more.
No more. Oh,
No more food
like,
vouchers.
instead of saying no
Please
English.
remove.
No English. No butcher.
No
butcher.
food voucher.
No
No
food butcher.
vouchers.
No food butcher. Like in a different language, like no butcher. Sorry, I don't know how to do accents. No butcher.
No voucher.
Yes. I love you, Mama Lurs. More than anything. More than child.
Wala na. Ubus na yung milk tea.
Coming soon, cause mine was late.
Milk tea kayo dyan, guys.
Yeah. Actually, back to the original topic. I don't know. What is the most uncomfortable cosplay you did? Probably this one, since it was the most hard effort one, I guess.
Yeah, because you also have a tail.
A tail.
You're also wearing
A boomerang.
tail.
Boom, boom, boom. Meringue.
Tail.
Because we don't usually have big and big things like like the moon and budget for cosplay. Like
The
imagine.
hardest cosplay is always the armored cosplay, which I haven't done, and I wish I can do in the future. OMG, Shane.
Wow.
Are you hungry?
Carrot hungry. Can't reach it.
What about dream cosplay, like the ultimate? Yeah, I just mentioned like my ultimate cosplay would be something that's fully armored. Fully armored cosplay.
You shall be cosplaying Evangelion.
Evangelion? Is it? Is it fully like? I guess the
You shall
Girl.
cosplay as third job mechanic. Third job mechanic.
yeah, that would do. My cart and everything.
Yeah,
That's my
and then-
beam.
or you can go on cosplay Lightbringer. So and then Emmanuel will come with you as the mecha.
Pwede, yeah.
Yeah.
Mecha type cosplay, yes.
Have
Like,
you
I tried to canvas for that, but it's around, I think it's around 15 to 20,000. So it's kind of pricey.
Mm-hmm. Yep. When people say armored, I don't know why. She's not even fully armored. I always remember Noelle.
I have one. Like the one full Metal Alchemist or EVA. No, actually, the one I want is a character from the Frame Arms Girl. If you're not familiar, it's like a girl version Gundam?
Yeah, Gundam, a female Gundam. You are
Female
now Lightbringer. Have you actually tried the mecha job?
I know I do have a blacksmith
And
as
then
my out.
they were never leveled. The end.
They were never yes.
Mine is like
They were never leveled. The end. I
oh,
like that.
mine was like 60 something.
I currently have 2 Dorams. I deleted my mage for the Doram.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, mage.
Goodbye, mage. And there was me debating. I was gonna delete my my thingy, my blacksmith. Yeah, blacksmith. Whitesmith. Yeah, I guess you could say. But I was thinking, I don't have a pig mount yet. Yeah, we're gonna make you 4 job. Yeah, we're gonna go get you to 4 job so I can get your free wigs and stuff. The end.
Kantai collection? Kantai collection.
I'm not sure. Wait, what's Kantai collection? Oh no, wait. Have you tried using a mage?
Yeah, my alt was a mage. My 3rd character was a mage. I know that. Kantai collection.
Wait, let me go on and Google that up real quick.
This is semi armored, but it depends on the.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! That's some armor.
Like that.
That's some armor. That's a lot of armor. Gosh.
Yeah. That's my dream cosplay.
Like high level respect for people who actually try.
Yeah, and that's gonna be really heavy.
Somebody do a Erza cosplay.
From Fairy Tail?
Mm-hmm. The one, the Heaven's Wheel armor, that one. Somebody should do that one. With the skirt and everything, because, you know, the skirt is literally made out of swords. What the...
Mecha.
How? It's, okay. You know, like, basically when you play when Erza is, like, fighting, like,
she wears the armor.
Yeah, like, you know, the logic that applies to most
version.
To most games, like, you know, like only like a bra or something like that, and then the armor's like 9999999, and then meanwhile the armor who actually looks sturdy is just like 20 defense or something. But meanwhile, while you wear those things like Erza, she's like nah. It's literally like that.
Sailor uniform, then with guns and cannons from battleships.
Yep. It's basically like that. Oh my gosh, the armor looks so cool. Like, look at them guns.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
You know, this is basically battleships turning into anime girls. You know? You get me here? Imagine Titanic was a battleship and then became...
Yeah.
Titanic is now an anime girl, guys.
The cosplay version of Titanic.
Titanic. In the end, she died from an ice user. The end. Okay. So I was just gonna ask, do you have any message to streamers or family and friends?
Streamers?
Yeah.
To my fellow streamers, keep streaming, keep grinding. Trust the process, like what Alo just said, guys. And don't lose hope. And if you have any bashers, you can answer them and ignore them. It depends on you. But don't let them pull you down. To my family, to my friends, thank you for supporting me. I hope you could continue supporting me. And fighting. I know a lot of our dreams are put on hold at the moment, but we'll get through this, guys.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Mika and Shane says Ninang Tokyo. So yeah, guys, shout out to all the streamers who visited us today. There was a lot. Oh gosh.
Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Yep. Shout out to alright, let's see. Mix Gaming, alright. Let's shout out to Popular, shout out to CN Free, shout out to who else? Who else went here? Shout out to Ninang Tokyo, shout out to Lenny Ming, and then shout out to Akosi Kite, shout out to who else? Shout out to Lay Stardust, shout out to shout out to Nikki, Ate Nikki. Alright, shout out to Vince as well. Alright. Also, Ate Mika, I hope you didn't forget about that TikTok.
The TikTok.
Yeah, and shout out to the star senders out there, guys. Well, yeah, thank you, Heiki and Ninong Tokyo, Nikki, Mamalers, Tweeta Starly. Yep, there was a lot more actually. Yeah, Vincent.
Thank you, everyone.
There was a lot of star senders actually. Also, yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thanks for the info for the for this interview. Yep, thank you guys. Congratulations, Shane, for very successful interview. Sino pang ang next na interviewin mo? And that to be continued. Ding 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 ding.
Abangan. So make sure to follow.
Yep.
Follow Cassandra Shane, guys.
All right. So yeah, guys. Also, before the stream ends, happiest birthday to Tita Pretty, you guys. Okay, go on and check her out as well. Hypex TV. Biggest shout out. Thank you.
She'll be live. I think she'll be live.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
Now, I think 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m. All right. What time is it? Oh, wait, it's already 7 p.m. Wait, it's already 7 p.m. Okay, guys, we're staying live for a bit longer. We're gonna wait. All right. Also, thank you, Ate Mika, for your time. Thank you very much.
For having me, Shane. Good luck to your streams and
thank you. I will transfer my streamers. Whoops. My party streamers. I give you party streamers, Tita Pretty. Yeah, thank you.
Party streamers.
You know, the streamers will celebrate. Literally, the streamers. So, yep, thank y'all for watching. Guys, go on and greet the Tita Pretty a happy birthday, by the way. I would have you guys should eat dinner now. It's getting late.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright, guys. Ooh, thank you. Alright. So, thank y'all for watching. Okay. Mangoes. See you guys next time. Cheers, one more cheer. One more cheers, guys. Happy milk tea. Thank you.
Milk tea.
Happy milk tea and happiest birthday to Tita Pretty. Cheers! Okay. I wonder when Tita Pretty is gonna go live. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. That was barely late. Thank you for the stars anyway. Thank y'all for watching.